when we last left off, the group was on, I think, episode 4 of the Assault of the Castle. Having finally broken through the central keep midway through the session, you managed to make it into the Inner Bailey, where you were surprised to find 0 guards, protections, traps, or any other defenses, including to the extent that the gate itself was open. The group wandered in, started looking around, got spooked out by strange grasses and ruined buildings and things like that. Wandered into the servants' quarter where we murdered a couple of servants.
As it should be.
Then, after some controversy with the group, decided to wander into the kitchen, where you avoided the irate mutant kitchen.
Everybody is a mutant in this place.
Yeah, well, the servants admittedly were mutants. The priest of Sigmar quickly passed judgment on them and killed them.
She's just a really good cook.
What did you describe her as?
A ball. A little ball.
Well, it was along the lines of a Oompa Loompa, but a 4-foot ball with like 6 inches of leg that moved around by literally rolling. No, I didn't say you could or couldn't. The group said you opted not to. She was assisted by another mutant who had transparent skin, showing all of its interior, and with a flat face, including no nose. The group opted to leave amongst her tirade and leave the building and go around instead, while I think, Andy, you opted to go through the garden that was filled with several large beehives with bees 2 or 3 inches long.
Mutant bees.
Mutant bees. So the group gathered up in the main hall where the housekeeper greeted you, offered you a seat at the table, which was filled with rotting food and other disgusting pieces, and asked you to sit down, relax, and they would let the owner of the manor know that you were here so that you could meet them. The group opted not to sit down. Maybe he sat down and waited. The rest of the group continued on and quickly found the housekeeper or house guard in the back of the room asleep on his chair again, not having done anything. So they took it upon themselves to head upstairs to the higher levels and try to find the source of where this ritual is going on, where the lightning strikes are hitting. Meanwhile, the wizards have determined the winds of magic, chaos effects, are getting substantially greater as you guys go. Okay. As they're walking around, they decide, hey, let's just start opening some doors. So
we did not open a single door. The thing opened.
Okay. Well, they're walking around the hall, making plenty of noise, calling to each other, etc., thinking the place is completely empty and abandoned. One of the side rooms suddenly opens up, and a 8-foot-tall, bull-headed creature holding a 2-handed axe looks out the door, snorts at, I think it was Andy that was there. The both of them look at each other for a good 2 or 3 seconds before they realize neither are supposed to be there, and then we started combat. It ended for the day. So, in the meantime, the 2 of you are at the tower. Amongst the chaos of the fight, you swung back around the tower to get away from all those guards that were attacking you at the time, and took cover around the outer side of the thing. After a while, things quieted down, and when you came back, the other refugees and peasants had moved up and are now holding that tower.
Okay.
According to them, the rest of the group has moved on into the tower, leaving you behind because they weren't sure where you had gone on this rope.
Okay.
You have been woken up, recovered somewhat. They have, with the assistance of the priest of Raya, they've put you back at 100% health, but you still have any injuries you currently have. The group opted not to wait around and get any healing and so forth. They wanted to keep moving quickly. According to them, your companions have gone in to the other gate maybe 5-10 minutes ago.
Was I able to get healed?
Sure. Neither of you have enough hit points for me to really worry about. So yes, both of you are fully healed.
I arguably have the most hit points in the group.
I have 80. How many?
Okay.
I'm well over 100.
Oh.
Elf's got a lot? Okay.
Because they get hardy.
Yeah, they don't have the skill. They don't have the skills to defend themselves. So
I
I'm,
got the +5 to toughness, and I got the one that gives me 5 times my
All the
toughness.
healing all the healing points are going to do is allow him to run further away.
Oh yeah.
Speed. Who said that?
Hey, I can be at a higher HP when you instant kill my character.
okay.
It's true. That's true. He keeps taking axes to the face and shit.
So Eliathan and Gowry, you guys are here at the Central Keep. What would you care to do?
I don't know, man.
Continue into the keep.
Yep, let's sit on in. I mean,
Above, you can see the storm has accelerated and intensified. There are fairly steady lightning strikes now hitting the central tower.
Let's continue.
Oh god. They're going to move by any of the stuff we figured out.
Nope.
No.
This is going to be fun.
Yep.
Yep, dead.
Pretty good stuff.
And I only gave them the cliff notes, so we'll see what they opt to do.
So,
May Sigmar bless you.
we're still pausing.
Oh, you are.
I'm going to
Aha, we
retreat
can
my
move.
great axe.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
I don't remember much of what happened last time.
Load my heavy crossbow.
Okay, you got your heavy crossbow.
Put all of my
Load it up. Now, in the tower, they did discover various weapons. You can take as many of those short spears as you want, although they're not really effective. They have heavy crossbows. They have bolts. There is, I want to say, they have bolts. They don't have arrows or bows.
Daggers were taken.
Daggers, yeah, there's no daggers left. And I don't think they had. They didn't have any armor as such. Anything that's recoverable. It was all too damaged by the guys themselves.
And we do have a minus. We determined there is a -20 if you don't have skill in a weapon.
Yes.
If it's an advanced skill, yes.
Okay.
It's improvised.
I'm going to put my armor on.
No, it's -20.
Put your armor on. Okay.
Still, you did the same.
I didn't
thought
ask.
my armor was still. I thought I
Okay.
put my armor
So you put your armor back on.
Yeah.
No problem.
It's still a crossbow. You just get a -20.
Let's continue.
Yep. Let's continue.
You're improvising.
Who
on how
closed
to
the
use
door?
weapon. Therefore, making
Okay.
the
So you guys head up to the main gates. The rain at this point is steady and heavy. Pretty much as soon as you leave that central keep, you're soaked through. As you approach the tower, here the walls are still in good condition, but covered with ivy, vines, and moss in many places. The doors are obviously a thick wood, good condition, but some sort of blackish colored wood with thick iron bands. The central door is slightly ajar at this point.
Okay, put the door open.
Go ahead.
Man, all those pickle jars.
I'll cover you.
So you have a battle axe out?
Yeah, I have it sheathed. I don't have it.
Do you have no weapons out?
Fair point. I'll have my battle axe out.
Okay. He pulls his battle axe, and you have your heavy crossbow ready.
Yep.
Okay. Inside it is dark, lit only occasionally by the flashes of lightning. Up above you can see the usual pattern of murder holes for any guards to defend the place. There's no sign of anybody or anything moving in this area.
Blood or spears or anything else on the ground?
No.
Okay.
Just mud and debris.
All clear.
Charge through and open the door.
Yep.
Okay.
I let him.
Okay.
Ka-chunk.
Then
Okay.
You would do the same thing.
open the door.
We
Okay.
determined that
These
no
are this takes most of your strength
You
to
were
push
no
it
longer
open.
anyone?
I am no longer.
Whatever.
So you give it a shove.
Yeah, actually,
And inside you see the courtyard. Just inside there is a muddy path that leads up to the main flagstones of the courtyard. The grasses here are overgrown with weeds, not necessarily tall, but obviously miskept, like filled with not dandelions, but roughly the equivalent, just dozens of them. All of the plants have a strange purplish blue hue to them. It might be the wind, but it seems like they're almost moving in unison around the area. To the south is a large glass structure. It looks like a old aviary or greenhouse, maybe. 2 stories tall, large glass panes, all covered with mildew and greenish coloration, so you can't see inside, except for some plants and so forth. To the north is a large barn over here. And then moving around the courtyard, you see several different things. The first one is this building over here. It looks like an old temple to Sigmar, now defaced and damaged. Next is a large tower. Looks like a defensive tower of some sort or a lodging over in this area. This area over here and then the southern building are all connected as the main manor house. In front of it is what looks like a drop-off into some sort of a pit. Looks like it descends about 20 feet down and is covered over with a metal grating on top of it. In the center of the place is a platform suspended over the metal grate with a narrow bridge that extends from the front doors over to it. Okay. Each of the doorways into the main house have a 10-foot rise that goes up from the main ground up to the door, because the entire manor house is raised up off the ground itself as a defensive measure. The main lightning strikes are above the building here in a tower.
Cool.
Relative location. From somewhere in the courtyard, you hear pleasant flute music echoing over the wind.
Okay. I start tracking, trying to see where the group went.
Okay.
See if I don't see them anywhere.
Give me a blind GM roll.
It's not.
Unless you,
go to the
you might have to track the skill. That's advanced
It's
skill.
presumably the
Otherwise,
temple is
that's
cursed.
I do have
some sort.
Okay. Outdoor survival, unless you have tracking.
I have tracking.
Okay.
fancy.
He's an elf.
Point of having
Which
tracking
is-
if you can just roll
Is that initiative?
You get
based?
bonuses.
Well,
Now
make sure my tracking
it's a harder thing to pass compared to
That and outdoor survival says there are tracks. Tracking says 5 people passed this way in the last hour.
You get more detailed stuff.
Okay. Unfortunately, the rain has washed away any signs of it. The muddy tracks definitely seem to have been used, but you're unsure of any recent travel here.
Wow. I
So-
must have rolled really bad. I have an enormous skill for that. Okay.
2 things we should probably not go to: the temple and the aviary.
Yeah. You do what you wish. We gotta find our group.
Which they're probably in the main house. So.
If the group is actually organized and wish to quell the evil, they'd go straight for the lightning strikes. But there's a temple over there. And
Not
you know how
wrong,
distracted
yeah.
your priest is.
You're not wrong.
He knows us so well.
Let's go to the temple of the treasure.
Alright. Is the door open? Front
Nope.
doors?
Nope.
Matt knows, but my character would have no freaking clue.
Yeah.
So, I'm going to be careful to stay away from all plants.
Okay.
And
You're gonna stick to the muddy trail.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why it get dark? He shut the door on me.
sinks into the ground.
Matt knows us so well already.
Is that you that did it? I'm like,
I didn't shut anything.
I was trying to open it
Alright. I'm being as careful as possible, by the way. In other words, stealthing.
Okay.
I'm looking at 3 flowers.
Okay. It's
I knew you'd do
about 6 inches or so of weeds and brambles wherever there's green. Looks like the entire place has been miskept and allowed to grow wild. The flowers they're less flowers and more like thorny weeds with a pinkish, bluish coloration to them. Weaving and bobbing most of the time with the wind.
Okay. So technically, at this point, I can see somebody.
Can you?
I don't know if they would still be there by the time I get to that point, though.
The person.
Yeah,
in
disregard
the
that.
building.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I would imagine that the windows would be.
I mean,
automatic.
functionally as players, I've already given you a synopsis of what they did,
I know.
but yeah, I mean, you guys are
I'm trying
exploring
to
on your own.
Role play my character, right?
Right.
And you said the temples.
I probably should not have done so, yes, but at the same point, if you had watched the video, you'd know the same thing. So.
Is this where the temple is?
Benefit
Yes.
for watching the videos, get those views.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna pick a piece of grass and then follow him. Pick a piece of purple grass.
Okay. Give me a fortitude check.
Okay. Look, I'm playing my character.
His character isn't an idiot.
That was his entire character idea.
Pretty purple.
Yes.
What's his
Does your-
intelligence?
Yeah. Does your character have a low intelligence?
23.
Okay. So you're on the low end of the human scale. So okay, fine.
You're like, you're not, well, yeah, okay.
Okay.
So the lowest you get is a 22. He's 1 point different.
Roll the 1.
Okay.
Oh, an odd one.
Okay. You
47.
you grab a handful of the weeds and so forth and give it a tug. You end up slashing your hand off on the thorns. They do pull out. I mean, the ground is pretty soft, but there's some blood in your hand streaming down. Doesn't do any appreciable damage, but your hand's a little itchy.
I'm gonna
All I
wrap. I'm going to
One fatality.
shove my hand in the dirt.
In the mud that's filled with obvious
Rub some
filth.
dirt in it. Everybody has heard that before.
If he's an idiot, he's gonna do it.
And I'm gonna wrap my hand up with, like, I'm gonna tear off a piece of cloth.
Okay, so you rip your shirt.
Yeah, and wrap my hand.
Okay.
And follow him.
Okay.
Dropping the weeds.
Shirt was
Okay.
Because they hurt.
Okay.
Oh, bad weeds.
That's exactly what I think.
Rips his shirt, sticks his hand in the mud, and then wraps it up.
You guys are mocking him, but he's actually doing a good job.
Yeah,
Really,
I'm fine with it.
It's
I-
kind of a
It's
fucking-
better than poop and urine. I mean, honestly.
Oh, yeah.
That's not what my Medicaid training is telling me, though.
I mean, at this rate, you're almost qualified to be a river captain.
When you peed on Almost.
Almost.
I mean,
Okay, so in the meantime, Elf, what are you doing? You heading towards the temple, you said?
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Over here, you can see down into it with the flashes of lightning. You think you see something moving deep in the darkness of it. It looks like a prison area where they would store captives and so forth. It appears to drop down maybe another 20 feet or so below the grate. And you see shadows moving within it. Don't see or hear anything else over the rain, though. As you get up to the temple, it obviously is a temple of Sigmar. It's been heavily defaced, statues broken, holy markings scratched out, and so forth, and completely desecrated. There is a faint, wispy, purplish smoke issuing from underneath the door, and you can see a glow along with a welcoming music coming from inside.
Are there windows?
No. William catches up and walks up with a freshly bandaged hand and half a shirt.
Shake my head. If they're in there, I doubt they're having a party. I don't think they'd stop for fun and games. That's where the music's coming from. And there's smoke.
it's purple smoke, though.
Yeah, you go
It's
play in
pretty
purple
smoke.
smoke. I'm not gonna play it. I'm gonna walk to the edge of the pit and look down.
Okay.
I'm once again trying to stealth.
Okay. Both of you give me a willpower save.
So,
I was just about to ask this bullshit. They didn't have to make a save.
I also,
I was sitting here thinking that, man.
No. I'm waiting to see what they do versus what they unwillingly do.
I thought I had
Let's
willpower.
see, I failed that, but how big did I fail that?
I don't know.
oh my god.
Okay, remember this,
74.
guys. When everybody mocks him later for his character dying yet again, it's a matter of a dice roll.
Right?
74.
74. Okay.
I'm
I'd like
not
to point
comfortable
out
with
he
that.
willingly
Okay.
went in the castle.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where it started. 3 weeks ago.
You're slightly more comfortable with that?
Nope.
Okay.
He chose to live in Wickendorf.
Jesus Christ. I have not rolled above a 32. So I will stick with my 32 and get an 81.
Did you want a dark deal?
No.
No?
Dark deal to chaos.
Okay. So, you guys think, yeah, this might not be a great idea, but then it's probably warm and cozy in there, and the music is comforting. And before you realize what you're doing, Gowry reaches forward and opens up the door. Inside, you see I will say, disturbing scene. The ground and floor of the temple is filled maybe a foot to 2 with purplish pink smoke filling the entire room. When it reaches the doorway, almost immediately it dissipates and evaporates. Everywhere else in the room, however, is filled with this smoke. It's issuing from a pair of sensors at the far end of the room, held up by 2 large statues, one of a naked man, one of a naked female. Okay? The room is lit with a glowing color through a stained glass window at the far side of the room, despite the fact that even though it's about 9 a.m., with the storm clouds above, it's very dark outside. Okay? The music is flute issuing from somewhere unseen in the room. The most disturbing part, however, is perhaps a dozen or more bodies writhing about on the ground in various adult activities, all seemingly naked, and then you realize they're wearing like this rainbow-colored thin silk outfit and so forth.
Sounds like fun. That's so interesting.
Okay. What? I try to shoot the stained glass window with the crossbow.
Okay. You fire your crossbow. It flies across, hits the stained glass window without any difficulty, pops a small piece of the glass right out, shatters the small piece. Doesn't seem to have any effect. As it does so, your feet start tapping. And a moment or two later, the two of you start wandering into the room, sashaying and beginning to sort of dance in time with the music.
All right, I'm going to do everything I can to try to break the spell and get the hell
Yeah,
out of
but
here.
this music is awfully catching at this
I'll
point,
bet.
Mr. 35.
I got 80 something, okay? Better than him.
Okay,
Oh, I love this.
you're downstairs.
It took me 3 rolls. to
Okay.
get that.
You are in the lobby area, or in the dining hall. You see some movement outside, and looking through one of the windows, you see the two of them wandering across the courtyard, where they head up to the chapel, open the door, and then move in, twirling. You're the only one on the ground floor. About that time, you hear a loud roar from upstairs where the group has disappeared to, and the sounds of some sort of fight breaking out.
Make your choice.
What would you like to do?
Then the food
You
starts
can hear
moving.
some snoring from the back of the chamber over approximately here.
This dining room is awful nice,
Did you
guys.
hear that?
Yeah, I know what it is. Oh, wow.
Keep in mind, the elf is one of your closest friends for the last year or two that you've been hanging out with these refugees with, and the only elf you know in the region.
Hey, I've been,
Hint, hint.
Stop
Nudge,
reminding
nudge.
me.
I
Wink, wink.
I've been hanging out with him for like a month.
I guess
I
I'm
also know that you've had some recent run-ins with chaos, and that may affect you. I forget what the actual effect was you had, but the rest of them don't need to know.
I've had like 3.
Okay.
So, what are the voices whispering to me right now?
What are the voices whispering
Yeah,
to
you
you?
told me I
Yeah,
had
you-
voices in
you
my
told
head
us what
from
it
the
was at the
mutation.
end.
What are the voices saying?
Mutation, you said.
The voices are saying, "Oh, that party sounds fun."
Guess that's where I'm going. So, I'll open this door,
Okay.
and I will go this way,
Maybe we should stay downstairs.
and then this way. I'm going to be specifically keeping my way out of the plants. I'll go this way, then I'll go this way.
Okay. By the time you get there, the two of them have danced their way over to here.
Oh. Wow. Wonder what they're doing in there.
Dancing with each other?
Ah, well. I will. Oh, I didn't actually go there. It was an accident. But I'm gonna call out to him and ask him to stop.
They seem oblivious to you.
Do they seem to be approaching anything? in
The
specific?
central altar.
Is
Meanwhile, there's a crossbow and a battle axe laying by the door.
Ah, free weapons. What is the voice saying?
The voice saying that looks like fun.
Okay, I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna try and get the elf.
Okay. Give me a willpower save.
Alrighty. Luckily, I have a pretty high willpower.
You
So.
got rid of all 3 rookies at one swoop.
They'll be the only ones that
Matt, you were
survive.
so right about him.
They'll be the only ones that survive.
110.
Hey,
110,
they're the ones
okay.
that started calling me evil first.
You push your way in, tripping somewhat on the bodies on the ground and so forth. The two of them seem to be unencumbered by it, unaffected. They're just sort of dancing in time with the music and the writhing bodies on the floor. You run up to the elf, who twists away from you and moves forward a little bit further.
Stop. Stop going
He
forward.
has sort of this glazed look to his eyes at this point.
I found a new dance partner.
That's right.
I'm gonna attempt to like.
This one's
grapple.
much more live.
I'm gonna attempt to grapple him.
Okay.
Or like try. I'm just trying to get him to go this way, like holding his arms and just pulling him. I'm not trying to get him to stop dancing.
I have a feeling we're gonna end up on the floor.
Oh, no.
Okay.
He's like, don't speak evil into the world.
Cut that out.
There's only 3 of you.
So what kind of check am I making?
Athletics.
All right, I'm actually kind of good at that.
Here by the moment.
It's only day for me.
We're gonna re-roll with our fortune point for the day.
That's not how it works.
Okay.
That's not any better. So how about a dark deal?
Sure. Dark deals are easy to get here.
Yeah. Doesn't put me over my corruption limit though, because I lost some.
Like I said, nobody gets mental.
Dark deals are just sex bombs.
There we go. So that's a 114.
114. Okay. You grab onto the elf, who's currently dancing with the warrior. You get an extra point of corruption for that one, given your current location. So
Wow.
2 points for that.
Great.
You grab onto them and hold them back and slowly start steering them towards the front door. What are you going to do?
Just steer him to the front door, then close the front door, and then I'm gonna take him to the same place that I was at before, the dining room.
Okay. So you eventually work them out. They seem very easygoing and pliable at this point. So you steer them easily out of the place. You snap the door shut, and the daze to their eyes sort of fades. They after a few seconds they sort of come to and figure out and try to figure out what's going on. You still feel the rhythm, but you're able to control yourself at this point. Anything you had held in your hands is lost in the room.
Yeah, it was just a crossbow.
It's time to let's go to the dining hall, guys.
You
Good
said
morning, dining hall.
Dad, you said their weapons were outside. They dropped them outside.
You said they're in the doorway.
I said they were in the doorway.
We walked
Yeah, as soon as they walked in is when they dropped them.
I'm not.
Never
opening the
mind.
door.
Thank you
All
for,
right, guys,
thank
come
you
on.
for not letting him
So-
just take the
Okay.
elf and leave me.
I go. I move forward.
Not into
You're
that
gonna open the
room.
door again?
No.
I'll let-
Cut that out. Don't even talk
I
about it.
move toward away from the place, and after I
Okay.
take a few steps, I finally let go of his hand.
Okay.
Wait,
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah. You do have a lingering longing to head back in there.
Yeah, let's go back. Follow me, guys. I know where the group's at. So this
Things
one.
go really bad. I'm coming back. Sorry, y'all.
No. I can't save you.
Not happy.
I was told to come take a seat at this table, so come take a seat at this table.
Okay.
What? Is this where the group is?
Yep,
Okay, let's go.
I promise.
Rotten food.
I wouldn't lie to you.
This poor group.
Okay.
Yeah, food's a little bit subpar.
I did
but
want to, when I get over here,
Mm-hmm.
I do stop at the edge and look down inside.
I have a
Okay.
good idea.
Like I said, it drops down about 20 feet with a fairly steep side. Then there is a iron grate that covers the entire thing. There's a large gate in that grate near the platform where they would open up and put people in. From the shadows underneath and with the lightning, it looks like it drops another 20 feet into some sort of cavern. There appears to be something moving in the shadows, nondescript. Or
Large.
yes, from the size of it, it looks pretty big, but it doesn't have any form that you can make out in the flashes.
It's just the right amount.
If it's bigger than a human, I don't want to mess with it. Actually, I'll
Just come in here with me.
Okay.
I do a few more steps and I call out down to it. Are you in need of assistance?
Okay. There is a. It's quiet for a moment, and then you hear a low, echoing moan that echoes through the chamber.
That's not a
And
yes.
You see little wisps of black smoke start to trail out through the grate.
Okay.
Nope. Come inside. I'm gonna like.
Oh, I think I know what it is.
I'm gonna tell him to come inside. I'm waving you inside. I grab the door like I'm about to close it. Come on.
I can open the door myself. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Just go
So
sit at the table.
Shoot.
They got tasty food.
Can they hear the yelling upstairs or the combat?
He can't. He's outside still.
They're fighting upstairs. We should probably help them.
What the hell? You didn't tell us anything like that.
I just did.
Alright. I can't move in there. Why can't I not?
Because of the other doors. There you go.
You're a vampire. You
Just
have,
take
you have
the
to be
food.
welcome.
That's right.
I'll
They have to
close
welcome
those
you in.
behind us.
Okay. Yeah, at this point, by the time you get back, the sounds of combat have ended.
Oh,
Okay. So now
Okay.
we get to sit back and let them.
Yes. Okay, so you guys step into the large hall.
That's what they think.
We may adjust that based on the results of their combat. But right now, my assumption is the combat has ended.
That's what you think.
Okay.
1 hour later, we're still fighting.
that's the guy who's sworn.
Well, yeah,
The guy
they,
who greeted us and told us to stay.
that central fight for the keep, we ended up determining took 35 rounds.
Jesus.
We've been here 8 minutes.
It was a long fight.
Me, man.
Despite the fact that people decided to take on all the guards by themselves and then come back and everything else, it was a long fight.
It's only 3.5 minutes.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
pretty short.
Constant fighting.
Take that big sword right there.
Let's swing it for 3.5
Go in the yard
minutes.
and swing it as hard as you can for 3.5 minutes. Dancing around.
Parry down. Yeah.
Yeah.
While wearing 100 pounds.
I don't think
And
you
you
can
get
get
stabbed and burnt.
Anyways, you guys walk in from behind the staircase. A guy steps out. He's wearing servant's clothes. Has one arm sort of hidden inside his shirt. Although you can see what looks like bits of scale on the skin that's that's visible. He steps out and says, "Greetings, welcome. The masters will be very eager to see you. Please have a seat. Enjoy the refreshments, the food. Rest yourself for a little bit.
We have
I
urgent
will
news.
seek them."
We have urgent news. We need to see them now.
Well, of course. I will summon them. Please enjoy yourself. He gestures again to the table. It is filled with a banquet, about 3 months old.
Okay.
Okay. The wine is blackish. The food is covered with fuzz, etc. No sign of any bugs or anything like that, but it's obviously been here for a very long time and completely disused. He doesn't seem to notice or care. He just gestures at the chairs and bids you to sit down. And then he wanders back around here. And shortly thereafter, you hear some snoring.
All I care about is there was supposed combat. Where is the rest of the group?
Upstairs.
And I ignore everything else and I head that way.
Okay, so the layout of the room, there is an unused fireplace over here. The doorway here leads outside. These two big staircases are ornate mahogany that lead up to a balcony level that overlooks the Great Hall. And this stairwell leads down to a lower section. Okay, from that balcony, there's another set of stairs that leads up to the first main floor, and so forth above it.
Okay.
So, meanwhile, over up above, let's see how long the actual fight lasts.
How many people die?
That's
60
right.
rounds later.
Okay,
I saved someone today.
so
Maybe.
Not you guys, but
let me roll.
I'm going to call
see,
for
the
your
wine that's sitting on the table
No,
isn't
it's
3 months
3 on
old.
1.
It's
He's
just
gonna
been
be
Okay. Milton, you get an extra bonus, right?
Yeah, 20.
20? Okay, so technically that puts you at an 82, but
I rolled well on my initiative.
Six rounds.
Always lie.
You rolled a 6, George.
Yes. I usually roll ones and I'm low.
Thought his name was Crackalats. I was all
Crackalats!
Uh,
Crackalats joins the fight. Okay, Milton, you are.
Want to see the image?
Either roll for the fear now.
Want to see the
It
image
popped
of the
up fear
creature?
for the creature.
Oh, did it? Yeah. So start with Milton. Give me a willpower save. The rest of you really aren't aware of it yet. Cool test.
oh, cool.
Causes
He
fear.
just panics.
So,
Wouldn't you be scared of the giant?
103.
103. Okay. You are currently not affected.
Typically no, because I've had
It's
people
really the
do
shock and surprise.
Yeah.
You haven't. It hasn't dawned on you should be scared yet.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyways, it is a 8-foot tall
As much, it's an 8.
Greek minotaur,
Okay.
beast man.
It's a fucking space marine.
Yeah, it's a space
Yeah,
marine.
yeah.
Plague Marine.
Standing there, none too happy. What are you gonna do?
I will bellow out.
Just not get a 5-star rating
You're not this.
on this service.
You're not the lady of the house. Where is she?
Roar!
Okay, and then I will disengage. And move to the other side of the staircase. Oh, I can't do it that way. Hold on.
Yeah, you gotta go around the staircase unless you want to go down.
I mean,
There we
that's
go.
not the worst
Okay,
idea.
you retreat.
As I move, I pull my pistol and keep it at my side.
Okay.
See if it tries to
Erdem, you hear a loud roar from the doorway as Milton rapidly retreats.
scrambles away.
He says, "Oh no!"
Big, hairy, scary. I'm wearing pants.
How do the pants go on a centaur?
They don't wear pants.
I would doubt. Your horns.
That's why I was asking where the woman is.
Oh,
Your Highness,
You're over here.
taking a trophy.
I got you. I just caught
I
on.
want to look at the.
Rocky Mounted Oysters.
It's a great
I
movie.
want
But good luck, Charlie.
to look at this.
he set the rep.
You're gonna move over there and look at the statue.
Is it a statue or is it an armor?
A suit of armor.
Suit of armor.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
What does it have on it?
It has Wittgenstein heraldry,
Okay.
and it looks like a display suit of full plate.
Does it have a sword?
It has a two-handed sword.
Darn. Okay, that's better.
Oh,
Okay.
wizard's just dragging.
Oh, plate right there.
Yeah.
Anders.
There's one on the opposite side of the hallway too. No. But
You're right, Mr.
I will move here and hold to see what comes out.
Okay.
it's on there.
If something comes out.
Frederick, you're on the stairs. You are visible. You're able to see the creature, so give me a cool test.
I might take that 2 into 4.
cool's alright.
I'll say you should be
You're not
cool
yet.
enough.
86.
86. Okay, you have a minus 20.
Just lost my phone with that.
Okay. My initiative.
Yeah, it's still your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna go up to the top of the stairs.
You skipped Ben, by the way.
No, I didn't.
No.
He moved forward.
Oh, did he? Okay.
Yes.
So the top of the stairs is right here.
It just didn't look like he moved.
It's that way.
I
Yeah,
moved
that's why you can
forward.
see the creature. I don't suck. Crackalax is going to.
The marrow from your
That's right.
bones.
You already went
Yes.
Yes.
and you backed up.
No,
No, I moved forward.
He
Because I don't
retreated.
know what's in there.
The wizard retreated. And the gunslinger.
I don't know what's in there, so I don't need to run forward like crazy.
I've
Yeah.
I
been,
sashayed away.
That's right. He's still dancing.
I've been disarmed from this whole complex.
Who all got caught by that stupid church?
Couple of them.
It was just Frederick that went in.
Yeah, Frederick
I
was,
just
was
stood
going
outside.
in quite a ways.
Okay.
I literally
The
just stood
Holy One
outside.
got
He was going in deep.
But he also was the only one who didn't get pure soul. So.
Yeah.
Oh
I got pure soul.
I
I'm
tried
pure
shooting.
soul.
I tried shooting. From a distance.
Okay. I'm going to back down the stairs,
Okay.
and I'm going to step to the side.
Okay.
I want to be able to kind of look past the railing and everything
Okay.
to see it. I don't want to be in a charge.
Okay, that's probably a good idea.
Yeah. So I'm stepping aside, like, okay, and I've got the shield and hand axe out, like.
Okay. You step down. As you do so, you see him heading out the front door.
No, hey!
Not me.
Not him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was down in the basement, downstairs.
Oh, yeah.
He doesn't seem to hear you.
What are you so stressed out about, man?
Worthless Alex.
Okay, Crackers goes.
Crackers?
Crackers.
No, not the crackers.
He steps out, at which point Erdem and Anders give me a cool test.
Oh, okay.
I was all happy because I was like, man, my melee skills getting really high, but I've been ignoring
Wait, you
everything
said
else.
cool?
Yes?
Okay.
What happened?
Oh, my
No, I'm just going to be good.
You're just going to take it at minus 10?
Yeah, I'm just going to take the -10.
Okay.
140.
I can,
140? Okay. You are not scared. You're trained for this.
because I can
I actually
roll again
am.
next
You
Okay.
fought a whole bunch of hairy.
Okay. Krakens steps out, stooping out down under the door, takes one look, snorts at you, turns, locks eyes with you, and then charges across down the hallway towards you. What is your defense?
Oh, wait.
As he charges, he lowers his head to ram you with his horns.
97. And I am actually trained for this sort of thing as soldiers in Empire for beastmen. At least that's what I'm thinking this is.
Okay.
Whatever you got to tell yourself there, guy.
That's right.
Enjoy being not scared.
Okay. Attack table.
Or enjoy not being scared.
Let's see. Monstrous horn.
Slow down a big bull like that. Just gotta get it around a certain area.
I was not about to take a charge from a minotaur. Fuck that noise.
Why not?
Because I have no more 4 points left.
DB?
Want to think about it.
18.
18.
Wait, yeah.
That,
Yeah.
that's your armor type. What's your DB? 97, you said?
Yes, 97.
97. Okay. 97.
figured it was
I might have to full parry.
figured it was best to back up when I'm wearing all
We
red.
gotta live through the first hit first.
Yeah.
Ramp
Would
up
that be
bash.
which one?
No, horn.
Oh, boar. Ooh, nasty. Oh,
It
I think-
charges for, you said 18?
Yes.
Your armor protects you. You only take an 18C crush.
Ow.
you got lucky.
Oh.
Glad I did
It's
some
like
of
the
those.
cow sounds like.
It's glad I walked out of the bottom of the stairs like, man.
97 dB with 18C. Yeah, I'm not happy about that. I'm glad I'm not there at all.
Where's the crush?
I low-key hate you, dudes.
He's currently enjoying himself.
Oh, you goddamn elves.
Trust me,
Okay.
It's so funny though, because like your whole thing with that temple was exactly what I did, and ended up inside the temple.
Okay.
dancing.
The soldier is struck as he hits your weapon arm. The metal arm guard of your armor is bent, making your arm useless until your armor is removed. You take 9 hits. You are stunned without parry, and while the arm is locked like that, you're at minus 50.
For everything?
For that.
For anything using your arm,
Which arm is it?
your weapon arm.
For your shield arm.
It is shield arm.
Shield arm is fine.
That's what it's on.
So your right arm takes the whole hit as the creature slams into you, ripping and tearing your armor itself, bending it such that it locks up. You can't move your arm.
The
How
first
long
hit
is-
of every night
how-
since we've been in this this stupid castle, you have absolutely murdered somebody.
Yeah. Milton.
Wait, the stone without parry, that goes away at the end of my next turn, right?
It's 1 round. It goes away automatically at the start of your turn.
Okay.
Milton.
Milton is going to keep the stairwell in between him and this thing.
Yeah.
I still have
visible.
visual of him, correct?
If your figure can see it, yes, you have visual.
Oh, gotcha. That makes sense.
Visually, what it does is it steps out, turns, charges him. As soon as it slams him, it's looking around, spinning, looking for other targets.
Gotcha.
It does not seem to be focused on him.
Okay.
Did it knock me to the ground?
No.
Okay.
And I will.
It probably knocked you back a good several feet, but
Do you want me to move back?
No.
Move back a bit?
no, it didn't move you appreciably. So you're gonna move over there, keep the stairwell between you and him.
Parry.
I will.
I didn't know what it
And
was.
I will. Gosh, do I want to be loud? Yeah, I do. Okay. I'm gonna fire a pistol at him.
Okay.
What's it? It just bellowed out.
Well, right, no, just like, but keep my.
A roar versus a shot is.
Yeah.
It hurts his ears too much. You see all that gunshots of that mine and stuff.
Have you seen John Wick 4?
I will,
Yes.
No, not yet. I want to though. The killer.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
Yes,
gonna
I
parry
have.
20.
Okay.
Just.
Okay. He has a 40 defense.
40. Okay. And his armor.
11.
Only 11. Oh, I might hit something other than the 3. That is a 5C.
That whole movie, everybody in his ears were the fucking
That's
ring
a 21.
the whole time.
5C. 21.
You're in the brain.
Bullet grazes his shoulder. He takes 2 extra hits.
Okay, just not good.
Okay.
You know what
Erdem.
5.6 is.
Me? Yeah.
In an enclosed concrete. Matt, have you ever shot a 45-70 before?
And I still do not feel magic.
Yes, yes, you do. It recovered last time.
Oh, it recovered?
Yeah, if you remember, last time I told you it had recovered.
Oh. That's the first time I'm aware of that.
Well, you didn't pay attention to the notes then, but
Half the time I don't get the notes you send me.
well,
so.
that's a separate thing.
That's like 2
Okay,
days long.
so
Yes.
I'm gonna hold my action then because I don't know when I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
Could I try the work off fear actually?
You can at the end of your action, you can make another cool test to see if you can recover some.
Okay.
That'd be
You can't work it off by taking an action.
I was surprised at just a 2-2-3 and the sound of.
I'll hold my action I guess until I try to figure out what's going on.
Even out in the open.
Okay.
Unmuffled.
Anders.
I have many questions. One, how many, I guess, actions does it take to remove a piece of armor? Like a metal greaves from one hand.
Probably, we'll say 3 rounds since it's a greave that's strapped onto your arm and your armor. Be faster if you had somebody helping you.
I was just getting ready to say, you almost can't get it off.
Yeah, it's probably really difficult.
Don't ask
You'd
me,
have to
I know
drop your
nothing
shield.
but armor.
You can't get
I
it
don't
off.
know
You
anything
could-
about armor.
I'm not dropping my shield.
If you have a knife in your hand or something like that, you can cut the straps and remove the greave.
But then it'd be.
Then it would have to be repaired before being used. It would drop your armor type to 17.
On that one location.
It's difficult with Rolemaster because of that location method.
I like to say Warhammer does have mechanics for that.
Okay.
I
does.
I don't have a dagger because I have no secondaries. Nobody's ever bothered to give me a
I do
secondary.
kind of like
I,
that.
I can't complain about that. The group has like 50
No,
daggers.
I just have an axe.
That's
we
all on you.
Nobody's
dude.
bothered
Well,
to
you-
give you a
That's
second.
all on
We've
you.
come across
You
so
can-
many
well,
daggers and
now-
other axes.
In your defense, you can cut your arm off with the axe too.
Nah,
Then there's no penalties.
we are currently in the dagger deficiency. We need more
I
daggers.
think the guy right behind you has many daggers.
I'll just full parry, I guess.
I gotta get flail.
with what
I
I
gotta get
have.
flail training.
I'll-
Okay.
I'll,
So I can start using
Now
this
that will
back
be at the
appropriately.
-50
Yes,
for the full
I'm
parry.
aware.
Okay.
You're bad with daggers.
Frederick.
Frederick will. Is it an action? It'll be an action to go up the stairs, right?
Yeah.
All right. Action to go up the stairs.
Well, didn't you move all the way down and around so it couldn't charge you?
Yeah.
So you're
But I
not
was
really
right,
up there.
I was like right at the corner of the.
Okay. So I don't know what your movement is.
It's 3.
Okay, so it's going to take you most of your full move to get up to the top of the stairs, because you're going upstairs, so it'd be difficult terrain.
All right, then I'll go halfway up the stairs.
Okay. So you
So
can see
then
what's
I'm not-
going on.
I can see what's going on, but I'm not in charge.
Okay.
I'm gonna be. Parried.
Right, you keep your shield up, peek over it
Right,
and the
'cause I don't
edge,
wanna
just
go,
so you can see
"Oh."
what's going on. Well, it may still do that, but
Whack-a-mole with my fucking head.
yeah.
I
Okay.
like it.
I'm gonna go.
You're going to go?
Whack-a-mole.
Okay.
Wham!
At least if you fall, you're just gonna roll downstairs. Bang, bang,
I
bang.
might be able to update my initiative.
I'm not sure what the skull is.
Oh, I
you are-
put fear on there.
Oh, okay, fine.
Is that what that thing I saw pop up? Okay.
So I'm gonna attempt to cast that on me.
You cast some armor spell? Okay. Let's see. You are currently -50 due to winds of magic.
Okay. And then -10 from fear.
100.
Roll again.
And depending on how much, I'll use a
And
fortune.
then it's already scared you so much you blew yourself up.
Depending.
Oh.
So.
So you're at
it's a
200.
CN2. 200.
200. Well, you get 195 or something. So yeah, you're 9 levels over.
I'm gonna re-roll that.
Okay.
Man.
And I lose my magic yet again. Oh, it's -10, -50, plus the bonus I have for skill.
That didn't work.
I rolled a double though, so I casted base value. So I
Doubles
just get
twice.
Yeah.
so I just get a +5 to my DB.
Okay. Wizard quickly casts a spell as Krakens goes. He spins, glances at you, and says, "Stay out of it, puny man," and then swings his axe at them.
Why?
You're a soldier of the Imperium. You must be dead because of
Okay,
Stay
129.
You're wearing like heraldry and stuff. So,
you are his soldier.
Don't you see my
you're a
rank?
soldier, you better be.
I only have like 2 medals at most.
That's more medals than anybody else in the group.
Oh, no.
I
think the Sigmar
holy
priest
war
did
priest
also.
of
What's your
Sigmar,
defense?
He has no medals.
129.
129.
I've actually paid money every time I've paid armor
Yeah.
So they're heraldry and
to
stuff.
get it more ornate. So I have ornate armor on it. It's just beat the shit out of it.
I earned
Hits
my
you
medal.
for a 15B.
I've gotten several.
Yeah, I'm not gonna last 2 rounds with this thing.
This was 2 rounds.
Yeah.
Get 2 more rounds.
I'm
2 more
working
rounds,
on
okay.
it,
Does he
dude.
take the -50 with the shield arm? Because the shield wasn't the crushed arm.
He takes it from his parry.
From his parry.
Right. His parry is reduced by that.
Gotcha.
Otherwise,
Right.
I'd
Is that
have,
from paging
otherwise I'd
or-
have.
From he's locked up. His parry is putting his weapon in the way. He can't move his weapon, so
Makes sense, yeah.
he has the penalty there.
Didn't you roll a couple weeks ago that he could parry with the shield?
He can, but he's in a melee effect. You can parry with your shield from range. Okay. Otherwise, I mean, his training and everything, you're using your shield, moving around and everything. He's locked up, so he doesn't have the mobility. Is where the modifier is.
Because I remember he got disarmed, And he was still able to use his full melee skill for parrying because he was applying it with his shield.
He can use his melee skill, his weapon skill,
Right.
which for hand weapons happens to be the same thing.
Okay, okay.
So,
I'm just letting you know I'm at 39 points now.
What do you want me to do about it? I can't change the fucking
he swipes his axe low, striking you in the shin.
You could spend a fortune for it.
You do have greaves,
Like I said,
so the metal protects you. You take 2 hits and 1 round of must parry.
I think Piston McPistoli over here needs to start shooting.
I did.
Oh, did you?
Okay, yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
I shot him. He turned to me
What
and
was the other
said,
effect?
That was why you
Must
turned
parry
around.
1 round.
Okay, I missed that part. I got a message and I was reading it.
Okay.
Ah. Okay.
So did you update your initiative?
No,
Okay.
no.
So-
He was asking about the. I was gonna roll my roll real quick. I forgot about that.
Okay.
You fart.
No.
Somebody shit themselves.
There you go.
it's the
I think that would be Ben.
No.
his character anyway.
Technically, you're before him, not after him. But
He is kind of shitting himself, so.
and what'd you get on your fear?
I got a 113.
Okay, you're no longer afraid.
Yeah, I'll work the conditional.
Okay, Milton.
My sphere.
The soldier is parrying as best he can. He's still taking strikes from the creature.
And his back's to me, right?
It is currently back to him. Yeah,
That's good.
he seems to not really care about your puny little pistol shot.
Well,
I'm in the brain.
hey, look at that.
Who doesn't want to break?
Okay, now I'm assuming you're not going to move up to him and then move again.
No.
You with
No,
the
I'm
with
gonna-
the layout of the grid, you can move
I
up
go
to
the
him.
other
That's
way around.
fine.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Just about behind him.
That's fine.
Okay. Yeah. No, I'm not gonna go next to him.
Next one, hey, hit me.
And then step behind. Yeah. Wait, let's do it this way. 'Cause there we go. I'm not going for a charge or anything.
Okay, so you maneuver yourself up behind him, pulling your rapier. I'm assuming.
Yep.
Okay.
Hey, puny my ass, and I stab him.
Okay, 40 defense.
like it.
You parrying any?
Oh, good call.
He goat kicks him down the stairs.
Don't give the idea. I will parry 40 because I saw him decimate him. So
And he
down
hits you on the way
down.
down.
He's 20
Goes off
for
the balcony because that's the balcony
Yes.
down there.
and he's got 40 for his.
And hits you on the way down.
So you got Milton in your lap.
A million.
That's funny.
And 11.
Donkey kicks you off the bridge.
Donkey Kong.
A 6 AS. And a 44.
44. You slash him in the thigh for no notable damage. He donkey kicks you.
Yeah. Jackass.
Anders.
How do you slash the rapier?
Huh?
My
Slash the rapier.
Yeah.
Does it appear he has a 10-foot reach?
The point you can.
Probably, yeah.
He's 10 foot tall.
Yeah, he's got quite the arm length.
Does he have a
Am I?
He
I'm
does.
guessing I can't
I just
go
have to be on that
like
side
down
when it's
here.
moving.
I'm guessing I can't go around him.
You can, yeah, you can probably maneuver around him.
Take a 5-foot step here and full parry.
Okay.
Give Milton flank.
Okay. Free up the Erdem to get the charge.
That's right. Order charge.
Erdem. You do have that magic armor now,
Yeah.
so you're
Second-
safe.
Second Frederick is a held by action. Oh, what am I-
Frederick.
I'm gonna
Erdem
finish
turns
my
pale.
climb
Okay.
and then charge.
That's only 1 square. Not gonna have enough room to charge. I mean, you can move up.
Okay.
That's part of your movement,
What if I-
anyways.
What if I move up to there
Sure.
and charge?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Does he get flank bonus or because he's already flanked?
He's not technically being flanked at this point because Anders moved.
Oh, I thought that still gave us flank because of his size.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't expect me to go up there to give you flank.
Yeah. Erdem will flank him.
Or don't need
I
that
have to
flank.
declare how
right?
much I'm saving for
And I'm
parry.
You
wearing
do.
red and all sorts of stuff.
I'm just gonna cut.
Although technically on charge, I don't think you can.
Tail, ear.
Okay.
I think we said
Come on,
when you
my
charge,
sanity.
you're charging to attack.
Fine. And so what's its
From my
DV?
defense.
40.
minus the 10 for
You
charge.
could get like a good,
Yes, you get a bonus of 10 for the charge.
Yeah,
I mean,
Got
honestly,
30 dB.
that's what you need. Like a big duster coat for all your pistols.
After all this mud that I've been hanging around, yeah, big ox coat. So tail
Yeah.
whip.
Yeah.
You have flank
That's
yet?
not bad.
No,
That's
no.
its
He
My
does.
armor class
11.
moved.
Milton does.
No,
Yes,
You
you have
did
flank
good
for
on
it.
that.
he just said we do not have flank because you moved.
No,
A
you and me have
12
flank. He
C
doesn't.
slash.
What?
A 12 C slash.
He said you and I do not have flank.
Okay.
Good humor.
We're literally on opposite sides.
48.
48. Blow to his back.
Argue that on your
He
turn.
takes 2 hits and bleeding.
If he believes
He does!
the first person in this whole cast.
It's been a while!
It's
Okay.
alive.
CS
Erdem.
slash.
How are you doing slash hammer?
It's a hand axe.
Oh, I thought you had a
I'm
hammer.
gonna go
No, I've got my shield in his hand.
Go over
His
here.
dwarven hand
and
axe.
I'm gonna attempt the channel.
Excellent.
Okay.
Yeah.
But thank you for playing my character.
I'm not trying to play your character.
Got 5 points.
You do. Does that count your minus 10? Or no, you don't have that
I
anymore.
resisted that.
Okay.
Fair me. 8 turns, I'll be ready.
Okay. Crackers goes. He spins and goes for you. What's your defense?
144.
144?
Yep.
That's a lot of
My
defense.
40 plus my
Get this
shield.
piece of armor off.
I didn't fire the pistol this round.
Okay.
That's why you didn't charge.
That's pretty good.
You're right.
Okay.
I'm hoping.
Armor type?
14.
Damn. Man, you're slippery.
Okay. He strikes you with a mighty blow. So he does a 12B slash.
Okay.
And what I had with my massive defense.
What's that?
That's lower than what I had with my massive defense.
Yeah.
That's the magic and dice rolls.
Mm-hmm.
It also has to be matched.
He attempts to behead you. Do you have a helmet?
I have the coin.
Okay. Strikes you in the neck for 7 hits,
Okay.
2 rounds of stun, 3 points of bleeding, and minus 5 as long as you have a neck.
Every time I look over, Sean's looking down when he's doing his math. I'm like, damn it.
Yeah, sorry, we're gonna have to amputate that.
Yes, we will.
I'm hitting him.
And then he bleeds.
Yeah, Doc
Before,
was playing.
before you go any further, I just
Okay.
have to make a brutal choice here.
Oh,
A brutal choice.
What's the brutal choice?
It's my last one.
you're good. You're good.
It's my last one. And if I
I-
go down, my character's gone. So,
You're good.
I'm my head's like nearly headless Nick.
No, he didn't cut deep.
Yeah, it didn't cut deep. It's just 3
Yes.
bleeding conditions, 2 stun, and a minus 5.
We need to do
Yeah,
big
that's
one
not
round.
Why?
Alright.
I think you're fine.
I didn't
And it
count.
doesn't, yeah.
Uh,
We can always
changes
heal
it
that.
to
We
a
can always
9.
heal that hole in your neck.
Okay, then I'll just
Oh,
I'll
you
just
said you
reduce
were
it.
ready
The A
to
wouldn't have
throw
done
a
anything.
fireball.
Okay.
Yes, I did cast.
Okay, so I'll
Hopefully.
give
Hopefully for
him
Until in this cast again.
12
A
points
90
back.
a
I need to roll
97.
to see if my fear goes away.
yes.
Let me do some manual. See where I'm at.
That's gonna be really. Yep, 101.
Okay.
Nice.
So you don't have the fear anymore. Sorry, 101. You recover 1 level of fear, so you're minus 10.
Okay.
Okay. In the flash of lightning, the priest's strike looks like it actually was deeper than it actually was. His intimidated situation, apparently he didn't strike nearly as hard. So it's not bleeding.
Weak sauce.
It's actually your blood dripping down him.
That makes sense. Too.
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry about that, guys.
Over here, you hear the door opens up, and you hear a deep booming voice saying, "What's all the noise?" And a guy steps out, dressed in full plate armor, colored crimson red, wielding a 2-handed axe, head to toe covered in chaos symbols. The armor looks more of like living skin than metal, like a suit.
Chaos Warrior.
It steps out into the hallway, glances around, and then narrows its focus on Erdem.
So sad. I was hoping. I was hoping the doors were not going to open.
We wouldn't have been, I wouldn't have been much help. So.
And he's named. He's a named dude.
Okay. Milton.
Is he going to go this round?
No.
Okay. I just see him in the initiative. so-
I put him in the initiative. And technically, he would have gone after Milton at this
Okay.
point.
Because if so, I'm going to spend a fortune to go before him. That's why I was asking.
So one of my stun goes away. I'm gonna
Right.
do endurance to see if I can get rid of the second one.
Correct. Modified by any penalties you have.
Which is nothing yet.
He looks cool.
Well,
I
your
don't
minus
bleed- I
5
don't-
is.
But I don't bleed until the end, though.
You bleed the start.
I bleed at the start.
Yeah.
Alright.
Maybe he didn't see me.
And.
No.
You have a high stealth.
Well, technically, he's not there yet.
Alright,
There you
I'm
go.
still. Okay, so just the minus 5.
Yep.
I can handle that. I hope. 138.
Okay, you're fine this round.
Going to stab the guy who tried to behead me. Ridiculous. I'm going to parry 40 again.
Okay.
Not that stopped a lot last time, but
It was a 40 defense.
yeah. I mean, he's not down far yet. I will
See, so that was actually
use my reroll. At 18, it's not gonna. There we go.
okay, Carter. I'll roll and get the extra.
Is a 7 BP
7B.
Yep.
Plus your strength.
And
So plus silver three. So you
that is a 34.
34 does not seem to have any effect against him, given his bulk.
I will disengage with him. Let's
You
take from-
disengage. Oh, okay, yeah,
Yeah,
you have that free thing.
Yeah.
Okay, go for it. You back away.
Yeah, I'll go there,
mechanical.
there, and 5. Yeah, that's where I'm going.
Okay.
Sorry.
You have to still beat all the.
No, you're fine.
There we go.
Okay, now the Red Knight steps out, does his thing.
Right?
Anders.
I need to get this arm off me.
Lower armor class versus. I would take the lower armor
Yeah.
class.
You should disengage to engage this other warrior.
The thing is,
Decent idea. Just
the
let
thing
you
is,
know.
I don't have a dagger.
Don't you have anything sharp?
I have an axe.
A hand axe.
Ka-chunk.
It's still a blade.
Well, it's a blade against metal also because of
No,
the
it's a
armor.
strap.
It's a blade against the leather straps holding the metal.
Right. The challenge is a hand axe isn't going to really fit into it. It's going to take longer to do.
Well, my overall thing is you still have the plate by the arm straps, just hit it at an angle so you hit the strap and the metal. So it at least softens
That's
the blow.
that's not how it would be. The straps are underneath the plates,
I-
inside the thing. That's why it's so hard. Otherwise, when you're fighting, your arms are going to fall off.
In his defense, he's only an 18.
Grant,
He's
greaves.
not in full 20.
I grant that. It's
So-
greaves and a breastplate.
Right, and those greaves are just
Straps on, yeah.
typically
Yeah.
one-sided
I grant
and
that.
not.
But sawing off a strap with an axe is going to be a lot harder than sticking the knife in and pulling.
Oh, I don't disagree with you
So-
at all. But I'm
I
still
agree.
saying
It's not a full shell of
he
metal.
could go from point A to point B by getting there.
He
there's-
could get there.
There's a process with
Mhm.
the hand axe.
Would it be faster to do that than just taking it off?
Just taking it off, yes, it would be faster.
Whose attention is it currently drawn on?
The Beastman is looking everywhere. It's picking targets. It doesn't seem to have any sort of rhyme or reason.
I'd like to point out there's a big red knight down the
There is a
hallway.
big red knight.
And
It
we're
seems
fighting a bull.
Wizards, be quiet.
the big red knight definitely seems focused on somebody. The bull seems like it's striking at whoever it feels like at the time.
Sorry, that myth is not working.
Oh yeah, wouldn't that be great? Just turns around and charges. I just got on.
I'm guessing if I attempt to cut off the
A big red knight and a bull.
I'm guessing if I attempt to cut off the arm strap thing, it will not let me parry.
Correct. You're going to be focused on removing your gear.
Action, not the color.
I
makes
know.
the difference.
I know.
Good, that would be goddamn funny.
I guess I'll go ahead and start doing that because I need to get this minus
While,
50.
while you're in hand-to-hand?
Yeah,
Or are you
yeah.
going to step away from
The bull does not
combat
watch me play.
and let the priest take it?
He has 2 actions. So can he take an action to?
He can take a 5-foot step back and take his armor off, or he can stay in melee and work on the armor.
I guess I'm sandwiched between the knight and the minotaur.
But if you take a 5-foot step back, you are not in melee technically with either one of them.
Correct.
Yeah.
This leaves me as the most viable target.
Correct. Lucky him.
The guy with no way to save himself.
I'll
Okay.
go there.
Step
You
back, start
have
working.
Sigmar.
Okay,
Yeah.
so what are you doing with your weapon?
Not near.
Because I don't think you have a hand axe out right now, do you?
No, I still have it out.
Okay, you have a hand axe currently? That's what you were fighting with? Okay.
Well, he got disarmed because
No.
of
No,
his
it wasn't
No, it-
disarmed.
It didn't
was
disarm him, it just locked
damaged
his arm
in
up.
arm.
Okay.
Okay, so you're going to need to remove your shield, and because your arm's locked up, and you can't cut your axe off with that arm because it's locked up. So you're going to have to drop your shield, switch hands.
Just tell me what else it will take. Just tell me.
No,
that.
it's important
I-
to know these
Yeah,
things.
I'm trying
so
to
you
go
don't
through
get
the
surprised
mechanics.
later.
Right. Right now, both of your hands are occupied. You can release your grip on the axe and drop it if you want, or you could shake your shield off for your action, drop your shield, and then switch hands, and now you have the axe, so you can start cutting the thing off. It's going to take 2 rounds to cut your sleeve off.
Okay, I'll do that.
I have a question.
Okay.
His arm is useless for the use of like combat, swinging, things like that. What about if he strapped the shield onto that arm? Would his shield still be full effective?
It would not be full effectiveness. He could conceivably use it.
And then use his offhand with the weapon.
Yeah, I could see that. I mean, I don't know whether it would be productive, and certainly in a combat situation, it's going to take a long time to do that.
The thing is, that would negate all my shield master benefits.
Why?
Because I'm not,
Ambidextrous?
yes.
Offhand. No, you just lose.
Well,
You lose
it
20,
would.
yeah.
Yeah, it would reduce it. You'd still be better than the average peasant with a shield in the offhand.
What you should do is
So.
disengage and then engage to the knight so it doesn't get charged on you.
Anyways,
Wizard, be quiet.
he disengages, drops his shield, and then starts cutting the straps?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Frederick, it's all up to you.
Do your thing.
Meanwhile, he's slowly working his way across the courtyard to figure out what's going on with the other 2.
Come on, Tanya Harding. Nancy Kerrigan, this thing.
I love this.
Oh shit.
Joe just down with
I didn't get that right.
That's before their time.
Oh, okay. Just wasn't funny.
No,
Just
I'm
kidding.
desperately trying to figure out a way to.
I got you, man.
Survive?
I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna take an action to yell a Sigmarite curse at the Chaos Warrior
Okay.
and use Intimidate on the bull and try to get both of their attention,
So you're going to try to taunt both of them.
basically.
Okay.
I'm not going to attack because I don't have 2 actions to do that with.
Okay.
You know, 3 actions really.
Sure.
Because I figure.
Yeah, I mean, you.
Sigmarite curse on one while telling the smelly one he smells.
Uh-huh.
So
Okay,
I have
so
Intimidate.
make your Intimidate versus the Chaos Knight.
You're so nice.
Well,
He
Oh,
gets
so
scared.
rude, correct.
he is being very rude right now,
He
but
gets scared, runs
Very
back
good,
in his
very good.
room and hides under his bed.
your armor is pink.
Is
Well, that would
66
be
still
that
considered
would
like
be
a
an
bad
awful
roll
big
number?
insult,
Okay.
though.
Well, I succeeded against
Yeah.
By how much?
2 success levels against
Okay.
the knight.
Okay, and against the Minotaur.
1 success level.
That
Okay.
chaos word is probably
And anything else you want to do other than yell at him?
Shit myself,
Okay.
considering that was my 2 actions, right?
Okay.
Then you suffer from chafe, so.
Hey, can I get rid of my? Let me roll my fear.
Sure.
No, it's still there.
Okay. Erdem,
Finish that spell.
a teleport.
Yes.
Okay.
Since I feel cornered in right now. So Winds of Magic.
Winds of Magic.
Plus 90.
I'm gonna end up dying.
Oh my
But at least I
gosh.
went out like a
Minus
fucking
4.
hero trying to save
Minus
everyone.
4?
-5. I mean, sorry.
Minus just total
Minus
amount?
50. Minus 50.
Oh
Sorry.
my gosh.
What are you?
No.
Did you roll a 1?
No, I did not.
No,
roll
that's
a
Sean.
one.
Okay.
That's Sean figured wins a magnet.
Okay.
I was gonna say I did double.
I
Oh
said
my
wins a
God.
magnet.
I got it.
88. There you go. And you still passed it,
I still passed it. Yeah.
but you didn't get enough casted number.
I got the double, so I get a base.
Okay.
So,
You teleport into the arms.
He gets 5 feet. So
willpower bonus here.
5 feet.
5
No,
yards.
I was kidding.
So right next to the
I
guy.
was hoping to get extra success level.
Hey, the doors are open, man.
Do I have to see?
Yes.
Is there a window next to me?
No.
Just teleports outside. That's how I'm dying.
I was hoping for extra success levels, and he rolled minus 50.
Yep.
Oh, darn. Well,
You teleport yourself over by Anders.
I'm thinking. I think I could do better against the bull instead of a chaos knight.
Maybe there's an exit inside his room. No.
That's completely
I don't see
possible,
any
but
battle
on that
language on
off
your
chance he
paper.
decides to go back into his room to fight me, I don't really want to be cornered.
He
that
takes a
way.
5-foot step,
Yeah.
closes the door.
Right. We all just, he just shakes his head.
Downstairs, no more sound of combat.
You had to roll a minus 50.
Where you going?
Yeah, right there.
Okay, you're going up to the Minotaur. Good news is that he's flanked again.
I flanked him for you.
Okay, so Krakens.
He was insulted by Frederick.
Good news is you have his attention.
Thank you, Dad.
What's your DB?
Not enough.
And then he goat kicks the wizard.
Completely possible.
75.
I feel like if I do
75? Okay.
Fast shot?
Sure.
Because, I mean, you're more than happy to let me use my
Amen.
turn.
Yeah.
Traditional
like
Warhammer,
if I
they
do
have
that,
something like that where if you get a
I'll
hit,
just
you get
come
to
back
make an
as
additional hit
basically a
because someone else
chaos
gets
warrior.
by and keep
something
going.
like that.
Still
So
40?
you hit everyone.
Yeah.
That's what made big creatures actually deadly. Otherwise, they just go one straight.
4C. Come on, like 99. Bullet to his head.
Please God.
53.
I'm not good enough.
53 grazes his calf.
Ah! I killed his kid.
2 hits.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well done.
Does he take some pun damage?
36, so 40.
Now he's pissed off, he throws his axe at you.
That's right. Hey, now you just take the beating.
Yeah. Now just get fists.
You don't want to get fisted by a bull.
Definitely not. Okay, so 75 you said? Okay.
That's what he just said.
Wait, since I didn't attack, do I get my parry?
You get your shield.
Well, yeah, but
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't attack. I didn't use any of my attack points. I was just intimidating him.
I'll give you 50% of your parry.
Okay, that makes it 120.
120?
45
Okay.
plus what I say? 75.
75?
So that's actually 130. Isn't it? No, it's 120.
120.
Yeah, I was right the first time. 120.
Your shield? 7 shield.
Yeah.
19?
Yes.
You take a 14B.
Not so bad.
Now I know how I feel.
But he's been rolling on the crit and going.
Right. Yeah, I know.
And there he
going
goes
to the
again.
flip out page on the bottom.
Yeah, he just picks it up and it's like a centerfold. It just
He's still looking at the bottom. God damn it,
He
Sean.
he returns the favor for you slashing muscle in your calf for the bad pun you made. You're in too much pain to regain your footing quickly. You take 6 hits. 1 round of stunned without parry, plus 2 rounds of stun, and a minus 40.
Well, I'm dead. You said 1 round of stun with most parry, no parry.
Right, and followed by 2 rounds of stun.
Hold on.
Okay.
You can always spend on your turn a resolve, which is their chargeable thing to ignore it.
I have nothing. I had to burn it all.
No, he doesn't have any of those.
The last time I got fucking whacked in the head as soon as I opened the door.
Okay, Milton, your action is gone already.
So I believe.
Yep. So they go. So this guy sees the wizard disappear in a burst of flame. Well, he insults his armor quality and so forth. He turns around to face you and then sees the wizard reappear in front of him. So moves over here.
He gets an attack from him, though.
No.
Doesn't have any. He has his axe.
He could still swing.
You could
No.
take a swipe at him if you
And
want.
a minus 50 is still possible of hitting.
Will that interrupt my?
It's a free attack. Doesn't interrupt anything.
It's free.
It's still minus 50, but you certainly can take the strike.
Wait, what's the amber gesture?
Minus 20. So it's effectively a minus 70 for you for the axe. 50
So
for
I
the,
get-
50 for no. I'm sorry, you're not using the locked arm. So just minus 20 for the offhand.
Yeah, just minus 20.
Okay, plus his defense.
Plus my also natural minus 20. Okay, sure.
Okay.
So, what's his defense?
I love how he's arguing against taking a free attack.
His defense.
Yeah, it'll bring the aggro to me.
Yeah, his defense is 60.
So minus 20 for my whatever I roll.
Sure.
I love the toughest guy in the group whines about grabbing aggro every time.
My thing
Next
is, the
attack
water's
on
hitting the
deck.
academic.
Okay.
That's my concern.
Yeah, it's so hero.
Why are you saving
60.
yourself and not saving the academic?
Armor type 20.
4 points.
4 points. You got him.
See?
He falls
I mean, it's impossible not to hit a.
It's definitely possible not to hit him.
No, it's impossible not to hit him.
It is definitely possible not to hit him.
No,
You can always miss.
If you roll a 1,
whatever.
you'll miss him. Okay, then he steps forward. He's going to take a swipe at Mr. Wizard here.
Okay.
What's your defense?
I'm going to use the. So I have a 71 with the buckler.
A 71. Okay. Does that count your magic defense?
Yep.
Okay.
All my 5 points I got from that also, because I got nothing but minus 50s from the storm. Not plus 50s, minus 50s.
Plus 50, you're just going to blow yourself up.
Well, at least I get the spell off.
Yeah, the spells work every time. Anyways. Armor type
3.
3. Ow.
I,
It's a 41E
yeah.
Oh god.
What, he used a great sword?
battle axe.
Who was that?
The Chaos Knight.
Sadly, the attack is weak and only does 3 points.
Okay.
So 4 points of damage.
So only 44 points.
Only
You can take that, can't you?
No one hurts me.
Over 2/3 of my HP gone.
Anders,
Not everyone is as tough as you, dude.
Yeah, I know.
you gonna
Okay.
continue working on your thing?
Yeah.
Okay, you got one more action before it falls off.
I need to get that minus 50 off. I can't do
Frederick.
anything, though.
You can attack with a minus 20.
Stun no parry goes away. You have stun this round, so you just need to make a cool test. Or yeah, endurance. Sorry. No.
Not with penalties in that.
Okay, so that means you're stunned. Any parry you can apply at 50%.
I have to go and have any more healing.
Okay.
More during the main season.
Oh my god.
Why are you at minus 40? The muscle cut of your calf. Yeah.
My stats
And
increase
that's
hit points.
affecting everything I do.
If you're standing or have to use your legs, yes.
Yes. I'm an academic.
It doesn't affect your natural
You're
DB.
also an elf, where you
That's
get
only
hardy
affected
and
by
all
hit
that
points.
stuff.
Okay.
But everything else you do, like swings or attacks or parry, you reduce that first, and then whatever you have left is half.
Weirdo elf.
Erdem.
So I'm going to spend a
Oh, it's
resolve.
not gone.
You was so I guess you do get to go. Fine.
I was getting clarification. On
No, you were stunned.
stunned, no parry, and it goes away.
It went away, and then you failed your endurance test,
Okay,
and you're
okay,
stunned this
fair
round.
enough.
So yeah, now we're on to Erdem.
So I'm going to spend resolve to ignore the pain because minus 30 is not a good thing. And then I'm going to try the teleport again.
I'm gonna play you.
Just a straight teleport.
Yeah.
Okay, no channeling this time.
No, because yeah.
Okay,
Plus 50.
it is
Okay.
plus 30.
Nice.
That's
Now you blow up.
if I stay here, I'm dead anyway. 143. I'm going to spend a fortune point to make it base success. With
Okay.
Plus 10.
Okay, so you go another 5 yards.
Another 5 yards.
It's like that old Rolemaster leap spell.
He's in the stairwell.
That was a savior for everyone.
Hey, savior for being early.
Okay, Krakets goes. He's gonna continue pummeling you. What's your defense?
But you only have 10 hit points left. Luckily, he didn't do any bleed. So
110.
110. Okay. Misses you. Okay. Milton.
So now I'm being teleported.
can't believe it.
I'll do the full move back up and stab him again, but not charging. Same deal.
Okay.
As I do, I'm gonna drop my pistol and pull my another pistol in my offhand.
Okay. Pistols,
This,
pistols laying around everywhere.
Just one so far. The first one I've dropped. This is some BS. No, I'm just kidding. And
Should be
that's
2 on the ground. You fired one initially, hit him in the shoulder, and then you did a fast shot once.
I put it away when I moved.
Okay.
Why are these guys like
now,
balancing so much?
This was so. I've been inside for a little while now.
Uh huh.
Is the doubles still misfire? Oh, I'm not shooting. Ah. Never mind. I don't know. Tried to stab him with my pistol. No, it's,
You need that bayonet.
still 40.
Yes.
Still 40.
Because for base 16.
Minus my 5. 7 BP. $61.
Slowly getting up there.
61 does not seem to have any effect on him.
Just wheel this fucker down.
Okay.
I'm screwed. I'm
The
gonna use a fortune point to go before him,
okay.
so I can finish my.
Sure. In your rush, you slash off the last strap, and your arm greave falls to the ground, and then you have an action.
Would you be able to say I could full parry with my axe,
Yes.
and I can't pick up my shield?
Correct.
It's still not an insignificant difference.
Still a pretty
Yeah.
decent defense.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out which
because your
one
whole
would give
minus
me the
50 goes
greatest.
away now.
Yeah, but I'm trying to figure out which one is better.
All you're gonna be able to do is pick up the shield.
It's gonna be my axe.
Probably.
So, yeah, full parry with my axe.
Okay.
Yeah, and then next turn, pick up the shield.
Okay.
I'm probably just gonna have
And then he goes ahead and attacks you. What's your defense?
Where's the alpha?
So your axe is in your offhand, so it's a minus 20 off your skill, plus whatever penalties you currently have.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
79.
79. Okay.
Are you really
17.
hurt?
DB.
Are you really hurt? Like very hurt?
No,
Oh,
not
yeah.
DB.
I'm at
AC.
a minus
Okay.
40 in muscle.
He does a 18 DK.
Okay.
Hit point wise, I'm not at penalties yet,
Okay.
but I'm close. One more
The,
hit.
yeah, the muscles maul
yeah,
you.
so, yeah, my calf is fucking hanging out.
gotta keep producing it.
Will that heal
Um,
the wound?
Glancing blow
Heals hit points and bleed,
takes
that's it.
skin with it, doing 5 extra hits, and giving you a -5 penalty.
When we get out of the cast, like we have training for such things. But
Wait, you said 5 extra
out of the
points?
cast.
5 extra hits and a 5 penalty.
Okay.
And then we are over to Frederick.
You see me run up. I mean,
Roll.
did you
So
already
one of my
actually
2
roll?
rounds of stealth or stun is gone now.
Yeah, now you have just the last one that you need to roll to see if you can act.
I need a
Okay.
longbow.
Yeah, he's standing there dazed, sort of wobbling.
Does a -40 apply to this roll?
Shoot the pistol.
Yes,
Put in my
Yeah, there's no way I make this.
it's possible. Okay, so yeah, he's wobbling and shaking a bit at this point. Erdem.
So
Man, find dozens of cards.
I love how you're whining about all this stuff.
what's the Minotaur's
First
reach?
fucking attack he puts me at a
It can reach
permanent,
2
like,
squares of it if it wants to.
If it
Hasn't had a
wants
need to.
Okay. So I
I
want to
had
go.
that the first game session.
Want to go right here.
Oh, whatever.
I'm going to spend
How
a
many
resolve
fucking fortune points
to
you have?
ignore the
The pain.
negatives,
Okay.
and I'm going to attempt to cast Cauterize
no.
on me, and then if I overcast on Frederick.
Okay. So you cast Cauterize, and the winds of magic subside, giving you a -40.
Sigmar, fuck me!
I don't expect that extra overcast.
No, I don't think you do.
79
As long as he has resolve, at least he can negate his penalties.
Yeah.
30?
That helps. -40.
40.
Yeah, me and Marco.
Yeah, don't expect any of that.
I'm not.
68, not bad, but not high enough.
I wasn't expecting you to heal me anyway.
I was gonna say I don't think he's expected.
It
much
doesn't
at
heal
all.
anybody.
Yeah, it doesn't heal anybody. Yep, because I need a 140 to cast it.
No harm done though.
Okay.
That is true. Not yet.
Krakens. He's going for the guy with that little needle.
Yeah.
What's your defense?
And it is a 74 because I didn't say anything about parrying.
That's
and I moved
right.
Up like an idiot.
74. Okay.
At least if you fall down the stairs, so you'd be retreating if that's necessary.
Am I not?
Armor type 14.
Yes.
He does a 23D.
Okay.
Slashing you with the axe. Tip of his blade gets a hit on your thigh where he twists the axe. You take 6 extra hits, 2 rounds of stun, and 2 points of bleed. Okay.
Oh, yeah, you're bleeding.
Elsewhere in the castle, the 3 of you are wrestling in the pink smoke. Okay?
What?
Yeah, you guys are
Timeline of what you guys are doing.
Oh.
for
Yeah.
us.
He's currently wrestling with you while you're dancing. Milton.
Technically, Anders goes before the gas knight still because
Yeah.
he loses initiative.
Okay.
I'll say that. For
So Milton, the first round of stun goes away automatically. Second one you need to make a endurance roll for.
I knew you were going for 65.
I'm going to use the rechargeable R.
The resolve
Resolve.
to eliminate your penalties.
To eliminate the
So
eliminate the
when you reload.
stun.
Oh, the condition. Okay, that's fine.
Condition for this
Okay.
round.
Okay, so you're fine to act.
And then I will
So you use your. Yeah.
I will stab him.
But for example,
Hopefully for a
you
lot.
use your,
Still 40. Does
Uh-huh.
it sound far enough?
Nope.
Roll, get a 110.
Oh, all right. Well, that,
Reload next
that
turn.
isn't too
But say
shabby.
you fail that. Next turn, you have to spend your turn trying to reload it.
Okay.
So it's a test by itself.
So,
Let's just keep going down the sliding scale. 6 AP.
Okay.
For a 9.
Okay, that doesn't hurt him.
It does not.
Okay.
I bleed and then I disengage.
go. Forehand.
Are you trying to draw something on the
He is.
on the thing with the blood? Like
Yeah.
trying to draw.
Yep.
I'm making the pentagram.
Anders.
I'm gonna summon. You guys didn't know I was
I'm
a
gonna
caster
grab
the
my
entire
shield
time.
now and
Hit it really
full
well.
parry with my axe.
Right.
Okay, your better option would be to swap hands with the axe.
Yeah,
I mean, you can certainly grab the shield if you want to, but then both of them are in the offhand.
no, I'm gonna swap hands with the axe and then pick up my
It's not
shield.
hard enough. He has to
Okay.
do. He has to do it in reverse.
Apparently, he's confident. He can take on this Chaos Knight by
I'm
using the
guessing I
offhands.
can't full parry then?
I'll give you.
Half?
Yeah, I'll give you the half.
So it's
You can't use your shield yet, but I'll give you the half for the parry.
So it's only 12 to my.
When do you get to use your full parry?
When you take your action,
The entirety of a action?
and your attack action to do that.
Okay.
So I only get plus 12 to my AC.
I never parry.
He never gets to parry.
Should I sell my inputs?
Okay. He goes ahead and strikes at you. What's your defense?
Minus 34. That is 79
79.
still.
Armor type 17. Does a 18D to you.
That'll take me down. I'm going to use the fate to just completely ignore the hit.
Okay. And you don't take anything. Fate steps in.
Laugh in the face of chaos.
Ha ha!
I'm not laughing, I'm crying.
The chaos laughs back. Frederick, you're recovered at this point. You see Anders slowly getting beat down by the Chaos Knight, while the Minotaur just keeps roaring and slamming people.
I don't feel any holy access at all.
Stigma protect.
You do feel a tingling sensation from all the electricity in the air, and you'd equate it roughly with a strong winds of magic, but no sense of Sigmar in this area.
That's too strong. It's messing with me. Minus 50 left and right.
See, this wood should be where
Alright,
I'm good at
then
telling
I
you what-
will attack.
Okay.
Because,
I'm gonna
because
say-
that minus 50 from this will mess me up.
I'll save half
Yeah, but it's just
Okay.
that.
for a
For a
parry.
basic
Okay.
max, going down to 17 brings up your chance to crit very high. And for the great axe,
He has a 30 defense now.
that brings it up
Okay,
even
so-
higher. So,
We can get XP throughout
Yeah.
the adventure. Nail coat.
14.
11.
Mm-hmm.
Did you just get the mail cap? Yeah. Okay, so 13.
I did 5 points of damage.
Okay. And then Erdem.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go over to here.
Okay.
I'm gonna spend Knitter Resolve, which is my last one. So,
Okay.
and I'm going to attempt to cast Cauterize yet again.
Okay.
Yeah, if I overcast on him, yeah.
last boss
Oh,
fight.
you said sorry.
So that's my goal. So wins the
No,
magic.
this isn't.
Let's see. Winds of magic.
Look me up.
Plus 30. No, plus 20. It worked.
You and your doubles, dude.
Burn me, baby.
That's good for me. Doubles are good. So it's a base 4. I'm not going to use the double for anything because I'm not attacking anyone.
Okay.
And I cast it perfectly fine, so I burn both him and me.
Okay.
So the D10. So we heal
25 points.
25 points. Your bleeding is gone, and then you need to make a cool one.
Oh,
He knocks himself out.
Oh, yeah, I'm good.
Yes.
I'm good.
Roll 25 points.
Oh,
or,
wait.
No.
No.
Me.
On
It
him.
was Andy.
no.
oh, it's Andy?
Yeah.
I thought you were healing.
No.
No, it's
No,
not
I'm on
ranged.
your
He has to
guys'
touch
side.
him.
He can't.
I have to touch.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm told. My
He'd
bad.
be far more useful if he was ranged healer.
Yeah, I thought.
I know. I thought. I wish it's rage, but it's.
I'm
not.
still confused why
I
his
know you've
fireballs
only
don't
ever
do the
killed
same
me
thing.
like
I know.
Like
It
every
changes
time I
all
see
the
a fireball, I'm like, yes.
Okay, Krakatz goes and strikes at you again.
until you
100?
get hit by the fireball.
40.
Very boring.
Armor type 19.
Still at -10.
He hits you for 8 points.
Now I'm at penalties.
It's in the armor weapon section.
I don't care.
He also moves 5 feet over to here.
Go.
Milton.
Go. I'm tired of you
Milton
talking in my ear.
Milton shoots. I pulled that gun on the way over. I didn't shoot it. I was going to. But
Okay.
I stabbed him instead. So I'm going to shoot him and destroy him right off the bat. Just
What's the office doing? He moved.
He did move
okay.
and struck the wizard or the priest.
Does he look intent to go after us, or does he just look like he's
Yes.
okay? I didn't know if he was going to be chill after he killed the Sigmar priest. Like he got his anger out and everything.
He hasn't killed the priest yet.
Well, once he does, he
6.
got the anger out. Then we could start talk, get some tea.
65.
65.
You see those 2 servants you killed? Those were his best buds.
He was
Both
really
Tom
he was
and
really
Jerry.
attached to them.
You killed both.
Okay, I'm missing one. There it is. What'd you get? 65 on a D?
65. Yes, D. Blinded.
Bullet strikes his hit. 5 hits, stunned, and some injury.
Then, as I move here, I'll put that pistol away.
Okay.
Once again, Milton is going to save my ass.
Mm,
Maybe.
I'm assuming his endurance.
Anders.
Alright, so
So I can full parry now, right?
I would say take 1 move action to put your shield on.
I picked
And-
it up.
You did pick it up, which one's in your hand. But I'm saying take 1 action just to put it on so that it's readied, and then yeah, you can full parry.
Okay, I'll do that.
Okay.
In his defense,
Uh-huh.
a dozen times I've dropped my shield and axe and picked them up, and the next round used it without having to take an action to equip it further. So I understand what your
Well, you're
implication
using a
is.
buck. Well, no.
No, he's not using a
I'm using
buckler.
normal
I don't recall you ever doing that with your shield. I know you've dropped your axe, and then after the fight you pick them up. Normally
I've
you're
done
drop.
it both ways. That's the
Okay,
reason.
I recall you dropping things and then you pull out your hammer.
He's done both.
Okay, so I overlooked
Yeah,
it
because
then.
engages where I started out with the hand axe, and I changed my mind and said, "Fuck it, I'm pulling out the big hammer."
Right, that I've seen you do numerous times. I don't recall the other way.
There's been one where it was against the skeletons. He swapped away from the hammer and actually
Oh wait, yeah.
Okay.
because the numbers.
Well, if you're drawing your shield, that's functionally, at least in my mind, different than picking it up off the ground where it's not really readied.
Okay.
Is sort of what I'm going for here. It's not as easy as just picking up an axe and you can start swinging it.
I don't disagree with you.
Okay.
and now you know you're both.
So, anyways, you're gonna full parry.
Strap it down and everything.
That's right. You got to rivet it on, and
Test all the functions.
that's right. So you're full parrying. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So the Chaos Knight goes for you.
I'm going in for Garma.
Okay. What's your Thaco?
No rations of 1 day.
-9.
Sell my roll.
What'd you get?
Thaco?
Joking. I actually liked Thaco. That mechanism worked really well in my mind, although I know most people didn't like it.
149.
149. That's with your penalties.
Yes.
Okay.
And my full parry.
And your full parry.
Well, my 144 didn't stop him. Let's see. His 149 can stop him.
Well,
I
this is
have
the Chaos
179
Oh,
if I
okay,
wasn't
good.
minus 30 with penalties, and he open ended.
Or he bottom ended.
No, he open ended.
He does a 25 to you.
Yeah,
Gonna use a fate?
What?
Another one.
Yeah.
Okay.
what about the critical first? Maybe it's not as lethal as you think.
I'll be
Roll the critical.
down.
I think
Roll
the
the
20, I
critical.
think the 25 he's down anyways.
Yes.
Can't believe this.
You
Boycott.
save your one, same as me, man.
Are you going to stay in the fight or are you going to get knocked out?
I still have one more.
It's a serious
Don't
question.
get upset with us.
Still staying in the fight.
William goes through this most nights.
Yeah.
I'm
So,
aware.
cheer.
Two of these guys haven't done anything yet, so Dad hasn't done
They
shit in
did.
3 weeks.
They
He's
did.
not getting pissy.
It's
They
the
dance.
William.
So you're going to use a fate just to ignore the wound.
Yes.
Okay, so he misses you again.
So
Can you
Due
still
to a
roll to
twist.
see what it would have been?
I can, if you really want me to.
I do.
Decapitation.
It would have been a glancing strike to your lower back, making you stunned without parry and an extra 15 hits. But the 23, or 25 or whatever, would have taken him out. I don't blame him for that. Okay,
I'm keeping this guy
Frederick.
busy as long as I can.
he's holding him on, holding him off.
So your power.
It is your turn.
I'll attack again.
Hammer time.
I can't, man. I'm at a minus 40.
I'm just trying.
I have to have a defense.
No, use your defense, man. That
You
means
have
he's
parry?
not hitting me.
Huh?
Parry, you said?
I have to have a parry. I was going to do a half and half, but the more I think about it.
This would count as me dying from Persian corruption.
Huh?
If I do die.
Carter, if I could I have you turn that down a setting or two, just so it's not so loud?
Yeah, because the mic's on, I guarantee you're picking all that up.
Some of it.
A
Alright,
wind
so-
monster comes in. It's all over.
Man, how do I do the calculations on this? So I have a minus 40
Take
from the
take your weapon skill,
Right.
subtract all the penalties,
So that puts me down to, okay.
and then whatever you have left is what you can parry.
Then yeah, I'll full parry.
Okay. Do you want to make a 0 attack?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I ask you when you're running your character and
And I
die
rolled a
from
90.
Doom, you get half,
Okay.
half of your
Minus,
XP.
well, minus his 30 defense.
That's
Yes, I have
probably
been
not a hit.
because I went through all of this.
It was
before
close.
we
Not much of a
started
hit, but
that,
probably did hit him.
Siege,
Huh?
because I
4
figured
points.
I was gonna die.
Okay.
So yeah, I
Okay.
all this,
Erdem.
calculated all the XP I've done and kept track of it all the
I'm going to.
Erdem and I are Wonder Twins.
Yep.
For
That's how much
lightning
I've spent.
pistols.
You're
That's how much
priest
I
is looking a
can
little
control
rough.
this entire campaign.
So's the warrior.
Yeah, but I'm within reach.
You see, you're holding the pistol up, aiming, while I apply the heat.
Yeah, but if he comes over there to heal you,
You don't
then
have to
he's
pull
in
the
reach.
See,
Yeah,
doesn't
yeah.
count as a turn for him.
So I'm going to, because I'm still quite injured. 25 did not help me much. I'm going to attempt to cast a spell, so you can roll d10 first.
What spell are you casting?
Cordoris.
Negative 20.
Okay.
If I die. When I die.
20.
What?
I was moving back a little bit, but I got a base cast, so I heal myself.
Okay.
For
30.
30 points.
I think about you, I hear myself.
He's okay.
I'm just keeping it fun because I'm
Okay.
so worried as a person and a character. Can't even help it.
I've never been more worried about the life of my character than I am right now.
Okay. Krakens moves over here. Goes for the guy that keeps shooting him. What's your defense?
Does that get free attack?
He can.
0 skill.
Hey, murder him.
70 minus.
Minus his 30.
Does he get defense? Because
Yes, he
previously
does.
when we ran
No.
away, we didn't get defense.
You always get your natural DB.
I've
always
mentioned
get
several
that.
times running away, and you said I'd not
No,
gotten
you
it,
always
so-
get your natural DB.
Okay, that's different from what you said
I-
previously. So
I don't believe that's the case.
Yeah, that's why none of us have ever done it.
yeah, that's why
Because
none of us
it's always
has
like
done it.
you can run away, but you're gonna take a full skill attack from somebody.
Well, you get a strike from the creature with whatever they're doing at the time, which is normally a full strike. But you still get your defense against those attacks.
That's never what you said
I-
for us.
Okay, so
Okay.
Okay.
Well, hold on.
The difference is if you run away from combat, it provokes an attack of opportunity,
Which I'm getting.
which you're getting. Okay, you're still subject to your parry penalty until your action comes up again when you reset it. Okay, so he sees you full parry and going full defense. He takes the opportunity to move over to take the guy.
But
He
if I
still
had
gets a
been
strike.
Using a full attack, I
You
would
get the
a
full bonus.
attack.
You get a
Okay.
full bonus.
Okay. Just want to make sure that that's
Right.
what we're doing.
Most of the time, these creatures aren't full parrying because they're not worried about defensive. They're just trying to hit you down.
And how much was his defense?
30.
The DB part is completely different from what, but that okay.
1 point.
1 point. You got him.
And he goes down.
He falls.
Trips.
No.
79.
79.
That 5's there as long as I got a neck.
That's right. As long as you got a neck. It's only slightly higher if you don't have a neck.
So you can start working out and getting those traps all
Just-
built up.
Chunk, chunk. My guy takes his shirt off and it's like a bad Dragon Ball Z.
He does a 28E.
Okay.
Just healed you.
He did.
Good job.
Strikes you across the lower back. You take, using your weapon to hold you still up. You take 15 hits, stunned without parry.
Okay.
He goes a different part of the round.
You're right. He'll debate what he's doing at that point. Milton.
I
Your
didn't
stun
know
no
if
parry
I didn't
goes
know
away.
if you were measuring
It
or
says
if you were doing his
Warhammer.
action, so that's why I brought it up.
I insanity rage. You guys didn't know I was a barbarian the whole time. I will parry. I will parry 40,
Okay.
and then I will stab him because he's a jerk.
He is.
Oh, dang.
And he's just 30 now, not
Mhm.
40.
30.
Oh. Minus 30. 8 BP.
Uh,
Come on. 100. 13.
13 has no effect on him.
Okay. And then I
Okay.
will disengage.
Okay. Anders, what would you like to do?
Full, I'm full parrying.
Okay. You going to attack with 0 or not?
Could I take a move and attempt to give a bonus to him for his fear? Wait, are you still feared?
I don't think he's feared anymore.
Not fair.
Is anybody
Well,
feared?
no, I am.
Have you been rolling?
Ooh.
Have you been rolling? I don't think you have.
No, not the last 3 turns.
Okay. I'm assuming your fear is gone at this
Okay,
point.
thank you.
Is anybody else feared?
Not currently.
Okay.
Scared.
Then I'll
my
full
neighborhood.
parry and. Are you okay with me moving there?
Where?
Because I saw your movement marker.
He hasn't acted yet.
Okay.
You can move wherever you want.
Okay.
Okay, you gonna move there and
Okay.
block the hallway?
Yes.
Okay. In that case, he goes through you. What's your defense?
149.
149 still?
Yeah. I mean, I'm at
Okay.
minus 30, so I can't get
No,
lower.
you get a base
You-
score.
Well, unless you do a specific parry.
You can get lower.
Plus
Lower.
you get-
Minus
Minus 30. He misses you.
Oh, wow. Surprising.
Okay. With a 149 defense, he should be missing you a lot.
You've been rolling
Um,
open-ended every single hit on
Not
me.
every time, but Frederick, your turn.
Yeah, probably.
I don't see how you have that with the minus 30.
Well, my base axe skill is 82 plus
Shield
my
Shield Master
range.
is helping a lot.
Yeah, I put 4 levels in Shield Master.
keep-
That gives me a plus 40
Keep
for
running
shield.
away.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm tactically moving. I'm not running away at all.
Matt, do you want?
I'm gonna move up.
I trust
where
the
is
others.
You were one to the left.
it? Alright.
Hey, Dad.
God damn it, Dad. Jesus. Okay. 3,
Like he's line dancing.
charging in.
Okay.
I'm not done with you, you smelly bastard.
He dangles in front of you.
Punching bag time. It's rock and roll.
I'm not parrying. I'm just gonna full attack.
Yeah, you're charging. Okay.
So, what's his defense?
30.
Crush the boys.
You can take him.
It's gonna be a death by 1,000 cuts on this big bastard.
Hey, Dad, I have
Surprised
combat
you guys
where
haven't
so
got-
if there's anything,
You know you're gonna die.
7
Dark
points?
Deals they be.
if there's anything
Oh, yeah, I mean,
happening
if I-
that other people can't tell,
Okay.
I have that. So just letting you know.
Okay.
I never said I wasn't evil. I
Erdem.
said you're evil.
I'm going to. So, I guess I'm gonna keep casting the spell.
Wait, are we in
But this time targeting bad.
Okay.
I run up in front of you. Heal me.
0.
No shenanigans this round.
Yeah.
So it's just the base. So
Yeah, it works.
yeah. So you heal
25.
25 points and bleeding condition gone, and then you need to make a full test.
He collapses.
Please don't back out.
Oh, I'd love that.
Please don't back out.
As my minus 40 apply to this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You gotta get lower than a 40 to fail to pass out. So don't do that.
You're lucky. I didn't pass out, but I'm not far above it.
I told you not to do it. That's why.
That would be so hilarious. He heals up and takes out the tank. Oh my god!
But he's alive.
And then the Minotaur kills you.
68 was my total.
Okay.
And then I play their side. See, I got him.
Okay.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Krakens goes. What's your defense now?
Trying to get the gunslinger, but gunslinger's too strong.
75.
75?
I'll parry 75.
Where did he even go? I don't know where he went.
Oh, 19?
Yeah.
Okay. Good thing you just got that heal. You just took a 21E.
You are until like
Jesus.
What is the
heal is intelligent.
Not even working the hit points.
You avoid the main efforts, but he nicks you on his recovery. You receive a minor side wound and stumble back 10 feet.
So no extra hits.
That moves you back to there. You take 3 extra hits, bleeding 1, and a minus 10 as your calf wound is aggravated.
That could have been a lot worse. On an E.
Then he moves up.
Man, this rock.
Down below, 3 of you just walk into the door. All's quiet initially. You say something about there's combat going on. Matt steps in and says, I don't hear anything. The guy starts talking to you, etc. You could swear you hear combat.
All right.
Okay.
Well,
My perception is still phenomenal. I just want to point that out.
I understand
even
that.
with My lost ears.
I understand.
Music.
Oh,
Music's in your
shit.
ear.
Milton.
all right.
There's this great band playing. I know this place.
Yeah. At the end of this round, I'll roll initiative for the 3 of you, and you can start to react.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah, I'm gonna hit him with my pole.
Your boat hook used to be very powerful.
Ah, I wish I still had it. Now it's getting eaten by cannibals.
drop another pistol.
Who's got the troll horn? That's like a perfect
I
bar.
do.
What is it called?
I do.
You drop another pistol?
Drop another pistol.
Let my bow hook go away.
As I move up, I
We didn't
pull
like
out
it. You're the
another
one who
pistol,
died.
Yeah, I
Okay.
can sink
In my
the
left
bottom
hand.
of the river.
and then I stab him.
Okay.
You're the one who died.
Still 30 or is he 20?
He is at 30.
You could've
Wait,
just, like,
imagine in
not
the final
died.
boss fight we throw it and then a horde of trolls comes in, saves us basically, kills the big boss.
We're trying to find the guy that's been
What's
calling
that
us.
take magic based? Is it just like willpower?
It's same as spellcasting, so intelligence.
Bunch of rubber
Counter
trolls,
song. That's what I was trying to think of the whole time.
bunch of rubber trolls just come out of the river and slaughter the village.
It's a
and make their
7
way to the
BP.
castle.
7 BP.
And
I had to get a snack along the way.
Yeah.
16.
Has
Get
no
that
effect.
weekend going.
Magic skill.
And
Which is
I
magic
forgot to
freeze.
parry
Sharpening
everything.
again.
Anders?
Full parry and I'll attempt to make an inspirational speech to them to get them somewhat of a bonus. Leadership.
Okay. Give me a leadership roll.
Okay. I've spent points into leadership.
You sound very inspirational.
He does.
I rolled an 81.
You see,
That's
you feel
a
inspired because you can't do worse than him.
126.
Okay, give me 10 seconds of your inspirational speech.
Let's hear it. Let's hear it, man.
Love it. I love it.
Come on.
8,
Now it's
Got
time
it.
to shine.
What we got?
6, 5,
What do you got?
4,
How would you inspire them?
3, 2, 1,
Maybe two or-
and that would be 0.
Okay, I'll give everybody just a +10 then for this round.
do it.
I need to write stuff
That
down.
was
If you're gonna inspire them, come up with something inspiring.
Awesome use of a.
Yep.
I can't think that fast.
I'm fine with it, but
When you start working on it,
You have played.
And you're full pa-
sports
and you're full
with
pairing?
coaches and everything. You've
I
got
just-
an inspiration in your mind.
No, I don't.
there's nothing to fear except chaos knights and minotaurs. Anyways,
these are scary.
we've got this, men.
Just
Die.
a flesh wound.
Anyways, you are full parrying, you said?
Yes, I full parry.
Okay. He is going to try to push past you because he doesn't really care about you at this point.
Hey.
That's not a very nice thing to say about people.
So give me an athletics roll.
He needs to go.
Hurt feelings.
I know. Might offend someone, buddy.
No.
What'd you get?
Oh,
It's comparison.
Maybe
38.
Okay.
Maybe he did sucky too.
In that case, yes. He marches past and is able to move up to here before he's out of distance. He's not able to attack it this round. But he basically ignores the inspirational warrior who's badly injured and full parrying and moves past him to go join the rest of the fight. He walks forward with his axe saying, "Blood for the blood god."
That's
Move it up.
inspirational. I'm inspired.
That's right.
I flick some blood at him from my fingertips.
He breathes it in.
Blood. It's old.
How do you determine what?
Frederick.
How do you change sides?
It's a complicated thing. I can explain it
Which guy
later.
was it?
Okay.
Frederick.
It's a complicated
I haven't
thing
had one the whole
between
game.
looking at
What game is
stats,
it?
looking at
Sounds good.
trees, deciding what you
Chaos
want
Knight
to
has
play.
entered the battlefield.
Maybe you can just
I don't care.
what you want to be.
Depending on the setting, yes.
A
bandolier.
Compared to like elf, which are strict.
Okay.
I have to have a free hand.
You do have to have a free hand, yes.
Well, ketchup shit. People eat them all the time.
Ketchup ones are bad.
If they like French fries.
No, they don't.
But yeah, it depends on race.
Yeah, they're not slap them and they activate.
Yeah, I know.
That'd be cool.
Break it on your
Just
chest.
break the healing potions.
Thanks, Dad.
They have a little sign on a break when
I
injured.
love my dad.
Beats me up all the time.
That is straight
Does this
up
thing
something
look
my
like
dad
it's
would have
a
said to me without.
We just
The Minotaur, yes.
Sissy. Ooh.
My thing is, why is there
Whose turn is it?
It is Thad's. Almost the end of the round.
I'm gonna step over to here,
Okay?
give you a furtive look, like ah! and full parry.
Okay.
No flaming weapons then.
Erdem.
You got flank, baby.
I do. But I think I'm going to be using my skills to cast instead of. So if I go here, he'll attack me, correct?
If you are there, he will. I would say he won't be able to reach you. But to get there, he's going to slap you.
Okay, so I'll just walk there then.
That he will be able to slap you while you cast.
There is no casting attack of opportunity.
Okay. He'll be able to slap you on his turn.
That's true, yes.
Okay.
But there's no free slash for casting. So Winds of Magic has.
What are you casting?
The same spell I have been casting.
On yourself?
No, on him.
On Frederick?
Yeah.
Okay.
You got me on current minus
Okay. You get a plus 20.
There you go. I might actually pass it.
Yep.
There you go. So I just hit him. That's not overcast.
Okay.
So, you go 40 hit points
Yeah, you're fine.
and no bleeding condition.
Your bleeding's gone.
Yeah.
All the other penalties still stay.
And now make a cool gest.
And then he collapses.
You don't have any negatives because you
Yes, he
healed.
I
does.
made it.
There you go.
87.
He's got intense pain.
He's got his leg got cut, man.
I'm at a minus 50 from injuries, not from hit points.
Yeah. The hit points are not too bad on him, especially after this.
Keeps hitting me in the same leg over and over and over.
We should boycott the negatives.
It's like he knows where to strike you in the same injury. Just keep cutting.
That one crit is what's costing us.
Okay.
Absolutely costing us.
Crackers go. What's your defense now with Mr. Wizard?
Me?
Yes, you.
And that
71.
was first round.
71?
I've not attacked him at all.
Okay, you're casting fire spells left and right. That's red. He's attracted to it.
Nice.
Chaos Knight.
There's a big red chaos thing right there.
But he's friends with that red.
Oh, 75 you said?
71.
71. Okay. So,
Everything else has been intelligent here.
Just wait for it to break.
I've been happy to give you my longsword, by the way.
3.
I've been
it's a 21E.
He is one of the defenders of all time.
Two-handed weaponry.
Oh, there he
And the
goes.
ability to use two-hand weapons.
Oh.
They're just basic weapons.
You put your arm up trying to disarm him of the axe.
Two-handed is not basic.
Not a great idea against the Minotaur with the battle axe.
Into
You take 6 hits.
melee
How
two-handed.
much was the base?
You have that?
21?
Yes. When you get to second level, you get
Yes.
another weapon.
6
melee.
hits.
It can be any
2 rounds of
melee.
stun.
I just chose two-handed.
Bleeding 3. Minus 15 due to muscle damage on your arms. He tried to disarm the Minotaur with his arms.
It's time, George.
I read books for a living, not in Minotaur.
Paper cut him.
I remember you absolutely murdering something with your halberd one time.
Okay, so meanwhile we have the others that are downstairs. Let me get them, add them to the initiative
If we
tracker.
find a halberd, I'll start swinging the halberd around since it has reach now. Previous Warhammer it didn't have reach. But since it has reach
Okay, do
now,
either
I'll
of
be
you
swinging
have
it
any of you
around.
have initiative modifiers?
No.
Okay. So Milton, you are first.
I do actually.
Okay.
I have a plus 10 to
plus-
my initiative.
Plus 10 to Gowrie. Okay.
I don't know if it auto calculates.
It probably does not. So I will add that in. Okay, so Milton, you are still first.
My basic initiative is 8 higher than that.
Okay, then you probably don't have it in there. So if Erdem, it probably took a base 20. That's not you. You have a
rolled
base.
one for me. I got a 69 total.
Okay, let me adjust it to that then.
So that's our perception, right?
No initiative.
That's just the eye, right?
70.
I must have rolled a 3.
Well, it's only a D10.
Oh yeah, that's not that
And you
bad.
did roll
then.
It's entirely possible.
Oh, would you look at that?
Okay, Milton, what would you like to do?
Nope, he's gonna use his 2 levels of Relentless
And retreat into the room.
and move here,
Okay.
and then fire my pistol at the big giant brute,
Okay. Which one?
the hairy one,
Here.
Ugh.
Okay.
the horny one. I don't know.
Well, you're not narrowing it down yet.
The 8-foot tall one.
Okay.
Okay.
What'd you roll?
A 5.
Uh-oh.
Um,
Uh-oh.
That's right in my breakage numbers.
Uh-oh.
5 is breakage numbers are doubles. Anytime you roll a double
so
in that range.
gotcha.
Right. But is it a
Zeros,
fumble?
1 to 4 is my fumble. So
Oh.
no, it's not a fumble.
Okay.
Is open and low.
Yeah, I don't think you're going to get it then. I mean, you roll again and subtract.
I will take a dark deal
Okay.
and re-roll.
Add 2 points of corruption.
2. Oh, wait.
You should have
Because the beer
metagamed
stall
and
would be
used
one
my
of that
knowledge
because it's
from
an outside
before.
I knew.
If you have good soul, it's only
I
one.
do have
Yeah. For the first one, you get a
Well,
discount.
that doesn't count on the fortune points.
It's because the extra point's an outside source.
It
not
wasn't,
Right.
It wasn't a fortune point.
Yeah. I'm willing to do that.
Okay.
Well, it's just so
Still
giant.
low, but
I am. I'm a giving
still
GM.
low. And
Give it
still a
to
30.
Yeah, 30 defense. I'm giving you beef.
I've eaten like 4 fucking eats already.
Hey, those are your first criticals. You're like level 2 now.
Right.
It's a 2A.
A 2A. Okay. And we're on to Eliathan.
Does he get?
I'll get you critical. I'm right
No, he's
99.
got crit reduction, my man.
27.
Crits aren't doing anything. Eliathan, you hear the sounds of roaring from up above. You thought initially it was quiet, but it's actually there's sounds of combat up there.
I draw the bow. I draw my longbow.
Okay. You're gonna use your bow.
Lock and arrow moving up the stairs.
Okay. Go for it.
Longsword bow.
They shoot some swords.
Why am I? Oh, yeah, that's right.
That'd be baller. I'm just thinking about that, like magical long swords come out. And just... That's some anime shit right there.
Just 3 at a time.
Fucking Zelda.
I think I went 1 yard too many.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, Anders.
You got extra pep in your step.
Okay,
Because all the food
I'm
there, that's
getting
the red one.
desperate now.
The showers
Are you?
hustle buns.
Yes. You
3
said there was a 2-handed sword over here.
There is a two-handed sword over there.
Oh, yeah.
4.
Yep,
Two-handed sword and full
Yes.
and full plate armor.
Wait, hang on. Let me figure out. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
What are you doing?
Gonna. This
Mo-
might be really.
What are you doing?
One move right
Okay.
here. Drop my shield and axe and grab the 2-handed sword.
Okay. You grab the two-handed sword. Okay.
Does he
The
lose or put the point
Chaos
on?
Knight.
Oh.
No.
10 minutes later.
I was wondering if he was going to
Dude,
get tempted
I
by
thought
that.
I was gonna slap you. God.
I close the door. Fast shot.
No.
Close the door.
No. He steps up. You think you hear something like a deep laugh coming from inside his helmet. And what's your defense?
Sad.
These guys are just Necrons. Okay.
That is a 74.
74.
Yep.
Maybe.
So
That would be ruined.
It wasn't. He didn't describe it that way.
I thought he did describe it that way.
He did not describe it that way.
I'm just hoping.
just military. It's military.
Okay, he does a 32E to you.
Because from where I am, I get the plus 20 charge on the Chaos Knight.
Plus 20 charges only if you take 2.
He slices
I get there.
a smooth cut
Sorry.
with a little bit of grace. He's unsure of his success until all out of your chest. 6 hits, 2 rounds of stun, bleeding 4, and a negative 10.
All I have to say is at least it's
And
not bleeding 15.
I use my one and only
Okay?
fate point, and I knock out of the fight.
Okay, you're down and out.
I'm down and out.
Okay. So the rest of you, you see him step back into the room. You hear a gunshot. The Chaos Knight laughs, steps into the room. There's a single swipe, and you don't hear any sounds from whatever his name from Milton inside. Gowry.
Is that the first time you've gone
I'm
out?
going to
One other thing.
realize I don't have any weapons and sit here.
But I had.
There's forks and knives.
Neither. What is with warriors not having backup weapons? You realize every character
I
starts with
had,
a
I had a backup weapon.
I have 30.
The
You wanna borrow
backup
my
weapon
dagger?
shattered.
every character starts with a dagger.
My
Every
stupid ass keeps giving people my
I
backup
kept my
weapons.
dagger.
They keep giving weapons away, and then only think they only ever need one.
There's a whole lot of backup weapons on the ground.
I still have 3 goddamn
I know.
weapons. That's a lot.
I'm with Matt. You don't go into fights without at least one backup weapon.
Use them.
You got a whip?
Yeah.
And
Why do
What-
you
what-
I'm
what-
gonna pull my whip
seven
and
weapons?
move to the stairs.
Seven.
Do you not
Yeah.
consider that a weapon?
I forgot I had it.
They took them
You're
all and
training
sold
in
them.
whips?
No.
He's gonna hit everything.
best of luck with that.
You're gonna be like,
Because it's
you're,
some category of
you're gonna
like
be like
whip or
Indiana
flail.
Jones when he was
for
younger. He
advance.
hits himself with the whip.
Go ahead and move if you're moving.
That's real too, man. I'll tell you.
Whips are dangerous if you don't know how to use them.
First time I ever used a whip, got myself too.
They're dangerous if you know how to use them. Trotsky.
I love the. You guys have ever seen the rundown? The whip fighters that the Rock has to fight in the barf scene. All of them have scars all over them.
There you go. That's my turn.
Okay.
Whips do that to you.
Frederick.
I'm believing you. You can do it. Kill him one strike.
Send a meteor.
Yeah, meteor.
Yeah.
You have battle tongue?
Yeah.
Are you gonna heal me?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna full attack.
At battle tongue too.
Are you gonna heal him?
It certainly will work.
Granted, I'm also
What's his
stunned.
Possibly after
His
combat,
DB
I'm fine.
is 30 still.
Huh?
30 still.
He used resilience.
No, I used all three.
On what?
Avoiding pain.
The previous stuns and stuff I had in the combat.
You're killing me,
I
George.
just when I get struck, it really hurts.
What'd you take? 70 points of damage this fight?
A little bit more, yeah.
I'm
Preparing?
actually full
You know,
parry.
they don't,
when my hit points
Attack.
is
Can I do
70
that?
Okay,
hit
yeah,
points,
sure.
it hurts.
you know. They don't
The
hit you.
difference
It
between the
doesn't
two
hurt.
Is not much.
One thing I don't understand about you is if you full parry, you don't swing.
You do. Yeah,
He
well, you
chooses-
can.
He chooses not to.
Yeah, he does sometimes. Not normally. He avoids it.
My whole point to everybody is that you have the same opportunity to fumble or anything like that, whether you full parry or not. Full attack or full parry,
No.
you still have the same exact chance to fumble.
Yeah.
So there's no reason not to swing if you're full parry.
Well,
what I just did.
except if you don't swing, you have no chance. And if you have a fairly high likelihood of not doing any damage, you're taking the risk for not really any reward.
I always do it for
I-
that chance.
I agree.
Gotta
There's
help
a
out the team.
4%.
If all you're doing is full
I can
parry,
hit
you're
him
doing
at a
nothing
low
but
enough
taking swings for the
rate.
Yeah, you can
I
do
have
some
I
damage.
have like a
That's
2
lower
or
than
3
one.
chance.
Yeah, I mean, if they were Armor Type 1 with those defenses, you're probably not going to hit them. But yeah, it's fine. Did you do any damage? Okay.
I'll never.
Erdem.
I've never been able to do that. It's too
Endurance.
boring for me.
Oh,
Endurance.
If I'm in the fight, I'm in there.
What's the endurance for?
I'm
Wait a
stunned.
minute. What are
Oh.
rolled a 50 something? I might have actually done a couple points.
So you're stunned.
I am stunned.
that doesn't
I'm gonna re-roll.
Okay.
Oh, I'm wrong, Sean.
What are you
I
talking about?
did. What's his armor class?
11.
11. I did 3 points of damage. No, 4
Oh,
points of
there
damage.
you go. First
Okay.
Yeah, I got it.
Wait.
Okay, you're not stunned this
You said
round.
11. I was
So
looking at the
you
wrong
said
side.
if I step here, he can't
Probably
smash me.
11's
He
much
cannot
better.
hit you currently.
Okay, currently.
No, I missed. I'm sorry. I was looking at the wrong chart or the wrong line.
Well,
Okay.
I actually want to go here, push diagonal that way.
Okay.
And I'm going to attempt to heal Frederick.
Okay.
Bless you.
I no.
Plus 50.
What?
I'm at full health right now.
You said you
Oh.
needed
It's
healing!
plus 50.
It's fine.
You're very healthy.
Okay, it's okay. I'll probably be able to heal myself along with it.
He just added some
Along
extra
with the
ember
whole
building.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's just I didn't realize you were coming after me exactly. I thought I was going to get attacked between you going and me going. So I fuck.
It is one of the
Can I
plans
cast a
of
different
all time.
thing, or is
Nope.
it too late? Okay.
Nope.
Okay.
Fuck. My bad.
Oh, there goes that turn.
Miscommunication.
10 for pain.
Yeah, you did a great healing last time.
You rolled a.
So,
Jesus, AT11 is like one of the baddest stuff. That is awesome.
it's not an overcast, but it's enough.
12's
to get,
better.
It's enough to get me also. So I'll just apply heal
I
me.
disagree.
You will need to make a cool test.
Not against my
because-
weapon.
Yeah.
Which one?
You're gonna make a cool test then.
15 points.
Yes.
You mean
15
my
points.
11 for me
Yeah.
is
Soon to be yours.
11 is good armor, absolutely.
yeah, it's rough.
12 is technically slightly better.
I could beat him down and with given enough time, but I don't have that kind of time.
No. So you have 15 hit points and a cool test.
Your fault. You said you needed.
Okay. He didn't say he needed healing. Are you going to heal me? Full patrol attack.
Yeah, and then I did the math, and I'm like, okay, so What am I really getting out of full attacking versus potentially living another round?
Okay, Krakens goes. What's your defense?
115.
115.
You got this, Dad.
What's crazy is we've had 100 plus armor classes, or most of this fight, they're still fucking us up.
I got my finger.
It's because the heavy armor they're doing.
He does 5 points. 5 points.
Okay.
I got my finger pistols.
It's the first non-crit I've taken from this game, I think.
I found a chance. I've been playing medic this whole combat.
I'm gonna finger pistol and then I'm gonna blow up and my head's gonna start bleeding everywhere.
You can't go.
We can't fit. It's too big.
Yeah, it's fine.
There you go.
Okay. Oliathan.
Till he just bashes down the wall.
I'll be fine with that. Maybe the
Firewall.
Maybe the 4 will go. I want to cast such thing, but I'm like medic.
He is the medic.
Yeah.
He is a support unit. You are the medical joy.
Non-combatant. Except the enemy doesn't see that.
Is it okay?
That's fine.
You fine there?
Yeah. I'm fairly flexible on that.
Stupid stairs slowing me down.
Anders.
Okay, time for my desperate attack.
I wish I'd taken it.
Full charge,
So much worse.
the Chaos Knight with the two-handed sword.
Okay.
This is a great plan.
Okay.
I like it.
You got a table for a two-handed sword?
Well, is it a great sword or a long sword?
Great sword.
Then no.
It's in your attack table. It should be listed as two-handed sword.
There's actually a sword great, and then there's also sword two.
Is there?
No, it's
Yes,
There's two tables?
keep going
Yes.
into the wrong one.
which one do you want to use? 'Cause there's sword great and sword two.
Great. It's a great sword.
We just saw that because I was looking at different swords.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Is there a amazing sword?
Stuff on this app.
Is there a bad sword?
What do you mean on the app?
Unfortunately, no.
The thing
I've got it open if you'd
What
like.
about a
to.
bastard
that's fine.
sword?
can't get through.
Yeah,
So 60 defense.
fatherless.
100.
So roll again.
This is how he tests him never to use a shield again, or he does well.
That's already 149. So my 6 plus 12 for my base. So that's
More than
that
150.
should be max.
So it's more than 150.
So
If it is
Yes,
a
sir.
functional, you got a third. Oh no, it's
What's your, what's your total?
AC strength.
It should be 151.
61.
61?
Yes.
Okay, counts as a 151.
Okay.
Okay.
22E. If
20
it's 1820.
Yeah.
It's 10 on your sword.
Right. The sword axe guy is then cutting with a and some tension to sharpen it up. Yeah, it just has
I didn't know if you
I,
wanted.
I have,
metal.
can I use a
no. So
Yeah,
slash.
22E.
Okay.
Roll really.
I hope 880.
880.
80.
80.
Ooh, that's a big critical. 80.
Foe reaches out to block your blow. You sever 2 fingers, shattering his shield arm. He takes 12 hits and is stunned without parry.
Is that the first crit we've done?
Yeah, because
We've been fighting the Minotaur, and the Minotaur is resistant to all.
Okay?
good job, man.
Much better.
Yeah, you definitely have gotten his attention.
Now he can only
What's
do
he
the
screaming?
same.
His turn.
For me.
His turn.
See, why can't you say stuff like that when you're doing
Yeah.
inspiration?
There you go.
No. I never can think of stuff like that.
Oh, I forgot
on
all about the
quick base.
inspiration. So
Why did you move over there?
Okay, so first round of stun goes away. He
Wasn't
makes
inspired and stuff.
a roll. Okay, he is not stunned for this round. And what is your defense?
Go ahead and check. Oh, no shield.
What's he
7.
He is, yes.
You're negative 30?
shield aren't
Yes.
useless.
Oh my god.
Correct. So he's going to have a one-handed
This is why
penalty.
We have it. He's a negative 30 due to hits.
His arm is broken. He still seems to be trying to
Yeah,
use
I'm
it.
at 14 hit points.
And
This was my
if anything, it sounds like he's
attack
laughing
to
more.
Kill him, like getting a good critical.
What'd you get? What's your defense?
7.
If he's a corn worshipper,
7 is your
Yes.
DB.
I'm at minus 30 and my base is 37.
Okay, the base is 37. Is only reduced due to hit points.
yeah,
Yes.
he's at 7.
I'm at 14 hit points.
Oh
you
my
have,
Okay.
You have
god!
absolutely destroyed my character.
We've
Oh.
never had such a
Okay.
low DB soldier before.
What are you
That's
talking about?
That's very low.
My dwarf was like that. Come on.
Andy,
Let's do it.
7.
There's 2 more fingers on the ground for you.
That's right.
Slowly reaching out for him as
He's
the
dead.
blood seeps from my body.
He's dead.
Just
I'm
scrape
most
him.
likely
The
going
Chaos
to
Knight takes a moment to stab Andy.
I'm most likely going to
That was
use
it.
my last fate.
used
I
my
imagine
last
so.
feat to myself.
You're like him now.
I have no. I still have
A
reserve.
7. Okay. Armor type 17, so he does a 25E.
Ugh. How many fate do you have left?
1.
This one.
Ah,
This is it.
this isn't even the boss fight, guys.
Yeah, that's why
He returns the favor, smashing your shield arm, shattering. You don't have a shield currently,
No.
so he shatters your arm.
No.
Ah, shiver
Do
me
I
timber.
want to use the fate to stay in the fight or just get knocked out?
Up to you.
Our options are limited.
How many feet do you have?
I should go wait
One.
at the serving time. Like, excuse me.
So if you fight on with a two-handed sword with one hand, then you're like him with a minus 20 built into the attack.
Except you're not
That's it?
laughing.
That's all I was doing.
Okay.
I
Minus 50 is what you gave me for one hand using a two-handed weapon. One
Did
hand.
I?
Yes.
okay. I can adjust that.
Minus 50.
So 50. Okay.
You don't remember my one-handed dwarf, my one-armed dwarf? I
No.
made my whole character based solely on a great axe, and I roll my those ability things, and I lost it all.
I remember you always talking about it. I don't
Oh,
really
yeah,
remember
it
there,
was
but
minus 50.
And then Stumpy.
My whole character, like, soul based off of using a great axe, and then we rolled
okay.
that.
So if that's the
14
case,
fate crap.
then instead of a 25E, you took a 17C.
Still will take me down.
Okay. The 17C strikes your chest. 10 extra hits, 3 rounds of stun, 2 without parry, and a minus 10 penalty.
I'd take that and go down. I'd keep that 1 point.
I'll burn my last fate and get knocked out of the combat.
But if you're already knocked out, and you're not bleeding to death, so you're just unconscious in the fight.
Right, but
No fate
notably
gone.
not dead.
But no fate gone yet. The guy
I grant that.
may or may not choose
Yeah.
to kill.
And then at that point, you can spend the
Sure.
fate if he decides
That's valid.
to finish you off.
Yeah.
Right. What they're saying is strategically game the system. Save your fate point because he might not kill you, and you're otherwise fine. Okay. So he goes down.
There's only
That's
the
the
two of
first
you
time
guys
I've gone
left up
down,
there.
really.
Yeah.
And then he stomps your
And I'm
gun.
in massive penalties.
I'm gonna get to the top of the stairs like, ooh.
Gallery.
Time to go the other way.
Bye-bye.
Going to attempt to.
We got this, guys.
Maybe the bull's like a bear, and you have to like.
The
roar
second
out
wave is coming.
so it backs
You have
away.
two people that have
Don't forget
weapons.
it's two. It counts double going up
He
the
has a
stairs.
weapon, and I have a weapon.
And I'm a wizard.
I did my best on the
I
chaos.
got my
Knight.
finger guns.
All you go is 7.
I go 8.
Oh, okay.
I'll admit,
Trotsky.
I rolled way better than I expected
Okey
on
dokey.
that sword.
So,
Here I come with my finger guns.
2 people with weapons.
You have guns that shoot
Double-
fingers.
Double the squares going up.
I hope so.
It falls down the stairs.
Or he's
and dies.
amputated his fingers and replaced them with
Seven.
barrels.
He's using all the fingers
that
that,
was-
I've been
that was
picking
the
up.
mutation.
He
That'd be my
jams
move.
them on his fingers.
You
like
might be able to get
super long and
basically,
grody.
all I got to where I am is where I am with my tent.
Okay.
It'd be like right next to me.
I'm rubbing my hands
Frederick.
together. Cool.
Frederick, you see Anders go
I
down?
end up flipping through this.
laying on the ground. He's not obviously dead, but it looks like the Chaos Knight is going to finish the deal
Yes.
momentarily.
No.
They're just a little more damaging than a two-handed sword.
Do we
What's
want
going
to
on?
take the opportunity to start going down the stairs? Seeing that there's only two of us and you're pretty bad off.
I'll become a Chaos Warrior now. Yay.
Chaos War. It's not that easy. It's not
Yeah,
that
I
simple.
know. I'm just joking.
It's actually, you could have done that from the start if you'd have dedicated your soul to God.
Because he's distracted. Minotaur might take an attack.
Then they put
The
That's what
Minotaur
I
is
had my
effectively
soldier. I
taking up the width
dedicated
of the
it to
hallway,
the
correct?
I mean, you could push through him with an athletics challenge.
I'm
Kind
okay.
of blood guy.
Let's push back down the hallway so that we only have to fight one of them at a time.
Come on back.
Okay. You're first. Yeah.
If you're after me, can I hold action
Sure, you can go after him.
after him?
Sure.
I expected to
That'll
raise
put
the
him
thing.
at
I was
a
going to
48
go
for the
for
now.
to make it 100 anyway.
Why did you get a 28? What's your initial?
He adjusted his.
I held manage.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so then we go to Erdem first.
Just kind of wish that 100 was critical.
Move and cast a spell on him, if you can.
Slash his head.
Okay, you want it? Okay.
Don't worry about my hit points.
Keep
Blast
healing him before he gets injured.
Cast
Yeah,
Witch.
blast him first.
I'm gonna go here. And
Open the door.
It's a larger.
he said cast, so
He did.
he
He doesn't know anything about that magic stuff.
Yeah.
I would
And if
see
you get
about
some
putting
shiny,
firewall,
like,
but this doesn't
a plus 82 to your
work.
attack.
Could I
Have you
spend
guys
a
existed?
fortune
That's my dwarf one.
to wait for him to move, then cast the
We get
spell?
a great axe.
Take
If
a half
I
action.
just
Half
got
action.
Then I move a half
it would
spend
be
a
the
fortune.
Sure,
exact same
sure.
thing
I'll let
with
you
my
do that with a
attack.
fortune
Okay.
point.
Yeah.
I'm
Like,
fine with that.
it'd be
That's
the
what I'll do.
exact
So he
same
moves and
Okay,
then
and then you can place something after.
Just
Sure.
wait.
Otherwise, otherwise he'd be on it.
Yeah.
You
All
wanna-
right, I'm
That's
gonna
probably a
step,
bad thing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take my
Like
action now.
Okay.
But
Take a
for
5-foot
defense,
step
I want my battle
back.
Now he has a
And
10-foot
then-
reach, so
And then another
Wait.
5-foot
okay.
step
Just
back.
want to make sure you knew that
I
before you
understand.
moved. Okay.
I understood.
Okay. So you cautiously move back, covering the wizard, and then the wizard attempts to do what? A firewall. Okay.
Yeah, that was where I
Okay,
was
just
going
random.
great sword.
Winds of Magic is -10.
Oh,
And I'm full parry as I.
So it's not bad for you, but
that's not good for me.
Hey Matt, that was where I was going great sword after we finished the skeletons. Because I was already getting training in that.
There are some of these charts. Greatsword chart has alternative criticals at the bottom of it.
Mhm.
Can you say, hey, I want to do a crush instead?
They typically have a penalty as a result. Yeah, you could absolutely do that. That's attack styles. You're hitting it with the flat of the blade, etc.
Rolling.
Okay.
Go for a double. Let's go.
There,
hey,
guys,
that's a success.
No, it's
No,
not.
it's not.
Six.
160.
Shiver me timbers.
So no.
Dark.
Now. Yeah.
Okay. Steps back, waves his fingers, and nothing happens.
Bonus
He goes
for the
after
wins.
me.
Okay. Us two crackers
Why'd you skip Frederick?
because Frederick already went.
Frederick went. I took a retreat.
Oh, I thought you held your action.
No, me and him combined to walk our way back down the hallway.
Steps up and takes a swipe at you.
I hate these.
Crackets.
Hopefully,
So I'm doing a full self
this
team.
is blocking.
115?
I can't see any of this yet, so. I'm gonna click on the little stare icon.
Oh, 19?
I
Yeah,
really wanted to just try Chaos Knight. That would've been so cool.
if I'm at the point where I technically can.
No, not yet.
If you remember what the description is,
So I'm
on
gonna
the
click.
floor
I'm
in
at
between.
the transitions.
That's
I'm gonna
fine.
click on that first. Oh yeah, is that an up that's in the middle?
Yes.
On
Oh, what the heck just happened? I just
You
went
clicked on it again.
up. Now I'm clicking on myself. There we go. Click on that. I see the difference now.
That's right.
Are you trained in stairs? No.
Apparently not.
No. I was hoping for
Five.
better winds of magic bonus.
It's fine.
Okay.
We have a game plan.
When I can't see anybody from there.
Where you're currently at now.
We open this door
One.
and find a blue bird.
At that point,
Yeah.
he's like, all right, here we go, Sean.
So I'm gonna click, I'm gonna move to here and then click on the steps, and that's my second move.
Okay, you've just moved the one square,
Okay?
and then from there
I
you
know
see
what
at the
you're
top of
getting
the
at.
stair a Chaos Knight.
I move back.
I mean,
Okay.
if you think about it,
So I can't, like,
Right.
looking
We have
around, now
stairs.
that I know he's there, I can't look around the corner and see him.
we have chaos on the bottom.
You can, because it's a staircase that leads up. Now that you know you're there, you know he's there.
Yeah.
But otherwise, you couldn't see him as you were just running up to the stairs.
Alright, but I can't target him from back.
Correct.
I have to be out in the open. where he
Well,
charged down.
now that you're aware of him, you can target him for once you've moved back. But you don't have any action left because it took you far enough to get there and then back away.
Alright.
Okay?
I don't want to get charged though, so I have to move back even further, don't I?
Well, that's up to you.
Can they charge down the stairs?
Yes,
Oh, okay.
But they could trip.
they could.
They're not supposed to. Not supposed to fight on the stairs
Time to,
though.
time to home alone.
Fighting
this,
on the
guys.
stairs is dangerous.
It is.
Time to
Okay.
Home alone. It's Michael
His turn.
Paint cans.
Build a farm.
He steps forward and says, "Fresh meat," and starts down the stairs.
Oh, shoot.
And I don't have the defense you guys have. Even if I full parry, I can't even get. I get to like his normal DD. Full parry.
He moves to there. He doesn't worry about charging. He just casually strides towards you. You see on his left hand, he's missing 2 fingers, and his left arm is shattered. It's broken at the elbow, despite the fact he's still using it to swing the axe.
So I
You
have
can
a
hear
question.
the bones grinding.
Man.
Oh,
Okay, since there's technically a little bit of a wall there, can I move away without any issues?
Depending on where you want to move away. If you move towards here, yes.
So my question at that point is there just a basic, like the railing over here is fair on the other side of the room?
Mhm.
Is there, I can see the little posts on the side of the room that I'm on, doesn't look like there's a railing that exists to be able to drop down the steps.
There's not.
Okay. And that's the way I'm going.
The fast way.
It is a 15-foot drop to the floor below.
Understood.
Okay. Gowry.
I am going to.
Now you see a Chaos Knight up on the landing above you, approximately here.
oh,
Correct my work.
do I see that too?
Yeah.
Oh,
He comes around. Now you can't see him on this map, but he's at that approximate location. You can see him from the ground floor, and you can see the elf standing next to him retreating.
Arrow knock. Whoa!
Yep.
do it again, do it again.
That elf arrow is just going to kill the guy.
So, what armor class is he?
You surprised
It's
me.
full plate, armor type 20.
Expensive.
Yeah.
So, my whip is useless. At most, I can
For
do a
what?
2 AK.
For elf arrow.
The arrow costs
It's
more than the
still
bow.
a 2 AK.
What 12 silver?
Yes, yeah.
Oh, it's a 12.
So what are you doing?
I was like, that best be the that arrow best drive me around after I shoot it. Has to be reusable.
I didn't think these guys would have no weapon. Or I had no idea you had no weapon.
Go back downstairs.
You're already downstairs. What are you doing?
You got fists. Those are pretty powerful weapons.
I'm gonna put my breast. No, I don't.
You
Think
can
I
knock them out.
Yeah, I do.
You have your whip.
That's what you should do. Is subdue critical and knock them out.
You slide your brass knuckles on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
They're
Wow.
literally better.
Wait,
Sure.
is that the ones you got from my character?
Trotsky.
Remember, they give you an extra plus 20 because they're high quality.
Huh?
Plus 20?
I don't remember him being that good.
Plus
He
10,
had-
dude.
He had
Plus
I
10?
think they were
he
plus.
Did he?
had a
I don't
an-
know
uh,
my
uh,
own character sheet.
better quality
I know I
Yeah.
spent
set,
like
which
a
made it
bunch
plus
of gold
20
on
because
it.
he had the knuckle dusters, and the knuckle dusters. That's exactly what they did.
I know I
It's
spent
it's not that they are plus 10 or 20. It's knuckle dusters probably have a chart that gives like a built-in bonus.
And bonus with the armor too. If they're armored, you get a bonus.
Right.
if
as
they're
well.
You're
full plate, you
you're
get an
confusing mechanical
Yeah.
bonus with an actual item bonus.
Yeah.
Well, I bought high quality.
I understand, but
Plus 10 is high quality.
Yeah.
Okay.
Plus 20
plus
is
5
like
is high.
godlike
Yeah.
in this
Plus
game.
5 is real good. A plus 20 is the equivalent of a plus 4 weapon.
I I don't know what
great-
that
In
is.
Pathfinder.
Pathfinder.
Oh,
You didn't have plus 20. Yeah.
I will say I literally had a
I know. I spent
Not
like
that
six,
good.
I know I spent like 6 gold on this.
Right, so you're probably plus.
50 on my
They're
hand.
probably plus 5 or plus 10,
But you got
plus whatever the chart gives you for knuckle dusters.
You got
Is there enough?
With full plate, knuckle dust.
Oh, there they are. Knuckle Duster gives you plus 10 versus plate.
Yeah.
And it's quicker.
There you go.
So you'd have a
So
plus
net plus.
one.
Yeah.
He can only do immediate.
Okay.
So I see
But
this.
you're using martial arts or brawling skill.
You have
Brawling skill. Good.
So
so I have plus 5. Plus 5 rolling. Therefore, I can use
Anyway, Trotsky, what are you doing?
what are the winds of magic? I'm gonna attempt to shoot him.
With
Weapon skill
dart?
Start. Yeah.
Okay.
yeah, for weapon skill plus strength.
Plus
You have a
plus
plus
20
30.
your skill.
Oh, right.
Plus 30.
You have a shield.
So
No.
successfully casted by 2 levels. With an extra plus 20 when I shoot.
10.
Success levels. I got a 147.
Successes, which counts to a plus 20.
Yeah, every 2 gives you an extra.
That's fine.
Yeah. Plus 20. What's his
You
DB?
have a s-
DB is 60
I have
Okay.
a
And then
versus
I
your magic.
and a 43 strength.
2
Wait, I didn't subtract him.
on 20 DB.
still good.
Okay.
Casey.
So I got a 6
Yes, isn't it?
and then the critical a 24. But and after I do that, I'm going to
Oh, roll return.
24 critical. So
There's 4 extra points.
10 points. That's something.
That is.
Back down the stairs like that.
Okay, item. Erdem.
Retreat. If I go, I have like a 7 DB.
I'm pretty certain Eliathan too.
Oh,
We all get decimated. In
Might
this.
be higher than what it was when I first made my character, but it's still not.
Okay, so
Assume we're going to
knuckle
the south
busters
room.
are in the room against our room.
Yeah.
I open the door. I can 2 points of damage. With
Nothing
an
I do.
8 crit.
Nope, looks like a guest decrepit and otherwise not a.
Staff.
Okay,
Look up corners. Do you have 2 in
Okay, it's not trapped.
Yeah.
Or it's a lay
No,
down.
That's my base.
Frederick.
Full arms.
You see him open the door, dive into a side room.
Oh my god.
Step back.
Look
Okay.
up quarter staff
You're clear at this point.
and see if it's better than
Then I will step
it'd
to
be
there.
your weapon
Okay.
skill,
And I'm blocking
plus
the entire doorway, right?
strength
Nobody can
skill
squeeze through.
minus
Sure.
minus 50.
I'm
So,
fine with that.
may not be
Okay.
any good.
Well, because of the 10-foot reach,
An 18
he's not going
hits
to be able
an
to swing
18
past me.
Not
Total
effectively,
an
no.
18.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
You hit an 18-20. with
Okay,
quarter staff.
Crackett's goes.
What?
It
How
does more
long?
base damage, but I get better crits on the.
Knuckle dusters.
Maybe his name is a hint. Maybe we'll feed him crackers.
Okay, so Crackett's moves up,
Brackets want a cracker.
roars a bit at you guys again, and strikes. 115, you said?
Yep.
Okay.
Brackets want a
Knuckle
cracker.
you get crits all the way down all the way down to 100.
Yeah. Quarter staff doesn't get very good crits.
But the knuckles you can only get medium criticals. That's the only downside.
5 points.
But you can stun like a boss.
Okay.
Eliathan.
I'm close to penalties again.
Nobody's moved
But
up to help
I would
you
risk
yet,
it,
huh?
dude.
No, actually, you see them retreating.
Blast him.
The Trotsky casts a spell at it, zapped it with some lightning, and the other one retreats down the stairs, stands at the bottom of the stairs. You see him slipping some brass knuckles on, like he's going to go toe to toe with this guy. I'm not sure fisticuffs with a Chaos Knight is the best plan, but
If
Sure.
it wasn't line of sight, I would be doing that.
I'm like Electro Wizard.
But if I move away from the top of the stairs too far,
if you go too far, then he can charge past you.
I feel like what's in that pit actually just a giant
Knuckle
version
Duster
of
just kind of
the
spalls
shadow
on
monster
the chart.
that was fun.
Your medium,
This is
That's your
another
maximum.
situation.
Alright.
so you cannot get higher than a medium result.
Yeah.
can he attack me with a attack of opportunity from right where he's at?
Yes.
If I shoot him.
Yes.
So shooting him is an attack of opportunity, is it a penalty to my hit? Which one is it?
No.
All
Attack of opportunity, not a penalty to your
So
shot.
it's moving.
Matter of fact, you get point blank because you're right next to him.
I can't risk the attack. So I gotta do it, you guys. I'm sorry to everybody upstairs. I'm gonna step. Why is it still 3, 4? So this is 5 yards.
Yep.
And I'm gonna shoot him.
Okay.
What's his DB?
His DB is 60.
Jesus Christ. Does he doesn't have a shield?
Nope.
It was 90 against mine.
So it's not worth it.
Alright.
Is it?
No.
Maybe we're just.
I did that once.
619 miles.
I didn't do it that long. I don't know when I
Should.
You want a dark deal?
That's where I'm at, but no.
It's the aroma of the food downstairs.
4 points of damage.
4 points? Yeah, that was worth it.
That's still something.
I agree.
If we chip at him, I do 10, you do 4.
Yeah.
We'll get him eventually.
Okay. His turn. He takes a run and leap down the stairs,
Oh.
which places him. Where'd it go?
He reminds me of the Trunchables in that scene where he's chasing down Matilda. Don't know why, but...
He just
Oh!
left.
Oh no! This is not good.
Well,
He just
Oh, and then he disappeared again.
Matt,
Oh, he's
What?
back.
where's MIT in,
Oh,
or AIT in Georgia? Where's that hell at?
I'm dead.
what's your DB?
Is it Lost in the Woods?
Benning.
Benning?
Benning is Georgia.
23.
Lost in the Woods is Missouri.
Okay.
Oh
I'm
god,
dead.
you got laughs.
I drove
The good thing is he has a broken arm.
Yes.
hey, I was about to say.
You're welcome.
But do you have armor?
Yeah.
I do not.
I'm not
Oh.
doing this. Fuck
Yeah.
this. I drove back.
Here.
23.
Life of a wizard.
Let's go.
And I think
Last
you're gonna
thing I
run
remember,
into any
Until I put the
spellcaster
car in
getting
park in my driveway.
Okay.
And I went,
Probably shouldn't go Lord Death then.
wait,
What?
what? I went all the way back.
If I...
Armor type 1.
Yeah.
You can wear leather.
Okay. You take a 19C.
Okay. What's the
That's a
critical?
If
long
allowed, so I
drive.
think it's gonna go
Between-
Lord Death.
14
Okay.
hours.
I just need a critical.
14 hours each way, so I did a 14-hour basic turn.
He cleaves your shield and arm in half. You attempt to catch your falling arm
So
before standing there in shock for 12 rounds with stun no parry. You take an extra 18 hits.
He chopped off my arm.
He cuts your, if you have a shield, he slices it in half and lops your arm off.
Yeah, I don't have
You
a
snatch
shield.
it in the other arm
do you have a fate point?
or attempt to.
I have 1 fate point.
Oh, I would definitely be
My
like, no,
arm
I'm
is
keeping the
gone.
arm.
So,
No, you gotta get that. You gotta get a Marvel Wonder so that you get a robotic arm.
I don't think I'm going to live
That would be cool.
to that. I think I'm going to use my final fate point.
Knock yourself out or absorb the hit.
You've been this I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I couldn't. I tried not to because it's so obvious and terrible. But it was.
Minus 5 XP for you.
Yes.
I was thinking of a joke.
I'll take that.
I was thinking of something like that. I just
You can't discuss. You guys don't have battle language.
I was
What are you
thinking
doing?
the exact same joke.
If it-
I'm going to spend
I'll give you that
Okay.
5 XP.
Odd,
spend the fate.
right. So it was your right arm that he lopped off.
Yeah, I'm going to spend a fate.
Okay.
You're so rude.
Hey,
And, yeah, that's my turn.
you knocking yourself out or absorbing it?
Absorbing it.
Okay.
You did the right thing.
Yeah.
You could have.
Instead, I
On
killed
one hand,
myself.
you could do this. On the other hand, you don't have that.
Vicious mockery? What?
Jesus.
You're a pretty handy guy.
Not anymore.
At least you weren't
Are
stunned
you?
about your decision.
I was gonna say, are you stunned? Yes, I'm right there with you, man.
And my character pulls out a pistol and
A real gun.
Okay, so he swings forward, swipes at you. Your hand, he thinks he lops your hand off. Instead, he smashes the balcony or the balustrade
yeah,
instead.
laugh at that weirdo.
Okay,
And he just goes.
don't take another hit like that.
I will not.
Gowry.
I am going to make the dumb decision here, but I'm going to charge the dude and punch him.
Oh.
Okay.
I did move my full move.
Well, you only moved 2 squares, so that's
It
10.
counts as double though.
That not for the distance.
Yards.
I moved half of my move.
I wonder if
So,
he's
what, I
radiating
get a plus
chaos
one there?
magic.
You only went 2 squares, which is the definition of a plus 10.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm fine with the charge.
I
That's fine.
got
You can't get the full momentum for the full distance because you're not going that
So
far.
remember, you
That's
get, you
fine.
get 10
Okay.
from the charge, you get 10 for the plate.
Yep.
So you get a net plus
79.
30. Plus
my-
whatever you're brawling is.
Yep. 30 plus your skill.
So I have 79 skill.
Yeah, it's a 60 defense.
He hit a 90 on my dart.
Yeah.
Okay. Fine. Roll 100. Fine.
Okay.
I'm surprised you didn't hear it when I attacked him.
No. I don't know what no
What did
means
you
on the
say his defense was?
60.
What's on the weapon was?
Mine?
Total-
So it was
30 plus the
30,
brawling.
whatever
So-
his.
It's a plus.
That's what I
Is
was
your
saying.
are your knuckle
That's
does 20 knuckle?
No.
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 Just, for
You
the
got a
high
charge
quality.
bonus of 10.
Oh, alright, you got a max charge.
See, you got it.
Yeah.
And he died!
You're not gonna re-roll that, man. It's a dark deal.
Roll a 62.
Oh, really? How the
He's
hell?
got a fuck.
So we got a 2 plus 30 plus your skill 69 is 101.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
don't,
you didn't have that. You didn't
I
have
don't
that.
know where what
He
what
said he had a
math.
69 skill. He
Yeah,
rolled a
what's your brawling
62.
skill?
I'm an idiot. Complete and utter
What's your brawling skill?
skill is 6
You
7
got an
bonuses.
81.
No.
Total.
Yes.
Okay.
With all the bonuses,
Wait,
not?
Because his
Okay.
his roll netted out to.
I remember because we discussed you forgot to take off the okay.
So
So tell me what you got.
3. Okay, you're good.
Okay.
something on the.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Look there.
You punch him. It doesn't seem to impact.
That was like the.
That's
Feels
right.
very dope,
Trotsky.
You know who Feels very double is? Okay. I don't think we'll really know.
Really
Feels
should
very
be
double.
playing. We have a 75.
Yeah.
That sounds insane. And then I'm like, oh, I've been rolling
That's-
115 this whole time. The difference is that, like, yeah, I have 115, but I have
back you.
0 skill back behind that. You have a 60 and probably have 100 plus fucking
Granted,
skill behind
So I'm
granted.
gonna move right there. And then I'm gonna.
I was gonna
attempt
say
to
that, but you
cast
figured it out for
dart.
yourself. Yeah, there's a
Give me time,
Okay.
I'll get
What
there.
Try to hit him with
magic
dart.
say?
Okay.
I may be slow, but I'm stupid.
Winds of magic for you are a plus 40.
Why does he get benefits like that?
Oh no.
It would win.
That's
I'm
no
telling you, he's a
good.
sponge
What'd
full
you
of
roll?
magic.
What's
He
your
takes
total?
91. So that would be
Really
my,
high.
My 72 plus 40, which would be a 112 plus my 91 would be a 213.
Okay, so you definitely overcast. Are
I'm
you
gonna take
re-rolling?
it. I want to do as much damage as possible.
Okay. So
I like it.
you definitely overcast.
Oh,
So
yeah.
you buy 11, so you get a plus 50 on your attack.
Plus another 35 for close range too. So plus
Sure.
85.
Minus is 90,
Yep. So
minus 10 for cover.
Okay. So I
So
still
you're
get a.
at still like a
Minus
net
15
fucking like
from
15.
Yeah,
No, I still
technically
get a
it's still
plus
a minor
62.
because
Worth it.
well,
That was all when I was
No,
skill.
sorry, plus 67.
Not a skill.
Oh, that is magic is so complicated.
it does.
Which would make sense if the winds of magic were all chaotic right now.
It's
You
completely
can roll an
possible
89.
it goes to a major.
I rolled a 22.
The winds of magic keeps coming by with a ghostly. Every
So I got
time you try to cast.
I got a 7A.
Okay.
7A.
Not 99.
99.
21.
Not a 99.
A 21, you said?
Yep. 4 extra hits.
3. Come on now, don't insult me.
4 extra hits.
That's the overcast that matters.
I
Do you
rolled the
blow
same
up
for
everyone?
Give me a percentile roll.
Do you blow up everyone?
98.
Jeez, it is over that. Did you know that, right?
This,
No,
every
it's
time,
not.
Every time he does it, he just keeps.
Oh my god.
You don't have any more holes to bleed.
Oh.
I don't care. If I blow up, he's blowing up too.
And I blow up anyway.
It's okay.
He hugs
It's for
it
the
close.
betterment of this cause.
For the greater
We're
good.
gonna walk out and there's gonna be a crater in the middle of the building. We're like, what the fuck happened over there?
Oh, that's a.
You've created a link with yourself and the
Okay.
electricity
You cast your spell.
Uh-huh.
There's a cascade of power as the mana rebounds and strikes back. What's your willpower bonus?
43.
43?
4.3.
4.3. Okay. All three of you take 40 points of damage as there's a cascade of energy that sprays out.
I did it.
Yes.
I
Not
blew
me, though,
myself
right?
up.
I'm far enough away.
I paid
Let's
for a
see,
second
where
to
are
find
you?
with the three of us, 'cause we're
No.
Hey, you're fine.
Oh, you
Should
forgot.
be.
You
I'm
forgot
upstairs.
You forgot the arc.
yeah.
Hey,
Yeah,
I did
you're
40
out of
points
range.
too.
Okay.
You're
I
out of
might
range.
have killed myself.
So
and
all
him.
both of you take 40 points of damage and are prone.
Is he prone too?
He is resistant to it because he has magic resistance. He takes 20 points of damage, and I will make a endurance test to see whether he's standing.
Oh, don't
You only
don't
get
flatter
you get
yourself.
100 points
Don't
of
think
damage.
you make it.
No, he's fine.
Yeah.
It's a
I
chaos.
rolled a
knight,
100
what
on
do you
that
think
case,
would
so it saved
happen?
you from taking the 100.
Either one of these guys would have been a challenge for all of us.
Yeah.
What am I supposed to do?
Just keep
Why?
doing it. Just keep doing it.
We die.
I just use like
Glorious.
Afghanistan tactics, and then he just resisted it. So
It's fucked up.
Yeah, that really was.
Allah
He just opens his robe. And it's just flashy lights. You're like, what?
we have box
Okay.
cutters.
Erdem?
Oh, it's my turn.
A bunch of magic potions glowing in there.
These guys.
So, how risky do we want to go
Hey, you
for
did 100
damage?
points of damage.
Do we want to go a lot of damage, but less likely of chance of going off, or do we want to do more guaranteed damage?
Go for guaranteed damage.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Bolt.
That makes me so angry.
You
The
casting
thing is,
bolt?
with Football,
Okay.
my-
That was cool, man.
So
That was
wind
The thing is, with football,
Alright.
I'm
Damage
forward
is
here,
not
so if I
bad.
laugh,
that was the
it
most
hurts.
amount of damage
0.
So I'm
anyone's ever
hurting
done in
when
this.
Oh, yeah.
Nice roll.
so it just goes off base. I am going to apply. No, I'm not. So just gonna go off base.
Okay.
So I gotta get the fire. With attempted that fortune just to get +2.
He has a 30 defense and then 10 for cover because you got a Frederick and who's trying to block the door.
It's Frederick's constantly getting in the way of people.
I know.
Just keep sticking his leg
Oh,
out
you
there.
mean
Hack away.
Yeah, ain't off yet.
So I do get a break.
Done it
Sure.
in swing.
Yes, and you will fight for it.
Is it minus Phoebe?
Yeah,
What's that?
It's my birth
Minus
in my
40
head
with the
for
cover. And I assume my
What,
pain
the
also
numbers?
counts.
The chaos guys, by the way.
I'm 91.
Still pretty.
What's his 18? 11.
Come on, do something to this.
Well, he has 10.
That's
I'm a blaze.
Let's get one guaranteed place.
Oh, yeah.
better spells.
And a 15.
Every time. Every time.
Hey. Okay. He.
Okay.
I'll give you that.
Beef jerky in there.
Full parry, 0 point swing.
Okay.
Like the firewall.
Kneecap.
I would have cast it.
Kneecap.
30?
So,
Oh, 20 now. So
Kneecap it.
oh, yeah, yeah.
I
You
just
did.
deleted half my hit points.
Either took 20 and went from a guy with a 90 defense.
And he probably has 200 HP.
You deleted more than half of mine.
Oh,
Wait,
that's my
well,
specialty.
That was minutes.
Don't worry, you got an elf with a bow above you.
Oh, 4 more points, bud.
Yeah.
Any
Legolas.
points
I
that I
saved
can
you.
use for
No.
like
No. Once you select yourself out of the fight, you're done with the fight.
no, I didn't for him to
You did.
attack me.
And then you just go.
Maybe
Yeah, he
remember-
left.
Oh.
And goes through the floor.
you got distracted the people.
I did other people to kill. So yes, you can unconscious, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm
So
not.
there's no points you can spend, but if somebody gives, then yes, you're back in the fight.
Resolve
Wake
get
up.
rid of the
No, no,
resolving
no, no,
no,
bonus
no, no,
of
no.
conscious conditions.
Is
They
that
end up with 5 hit points.
If they get a chance
Yeah,
to get
that's
past the
his
Minotaur,
whole
they
point.
just kill
Because
you.
when usually in Warhammer we get reduced to 0, you have that, but you can spend the result to get back up. Usually,
Let me.
but
Do you
you
want
can
to
look
check
at
the rules?
No,
I
I'm
have
not,
the rules
I'm,
right here.
I don't think there's anything on there.
I don't think there is a stand back up.
Yeah. I'll let you spend a resolve each round to wake up and or act on those rounds. But each round you're going to have to keep using it because you're unconscious. You're using your resolve to stay in the fight. I don't think you have very much resolve, so it's
I
not going to
have
last you
2,
long.
So I could get up and grab the weapon and then charge the Minotaur.
You
if
get
I-
one more strike.
But
Yeah.
you burn to resolve
With
to
the
do it.
risk of
Well,
being
I can't even
slaughtered.
get there with the charge.
It's not even worth it.
So-
Just
Yeah.
stay down.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll show you what it says in the.
I'm not worried about it right now. Okay, so Frederick, you took a 0 strike at him,
Just so
Yeah.
you know.
and you missed?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Krakens goes. What's your defense? 115?
115.
Okay.
Dragon suddenly realizes the soldier's still alive.
Yeah.
Stomps away.
It would kind of benefit us because then they could come down and.
He hits you for 4 points.
Goes back to his room and picks up the body on his
Your
way.
parry seems to be holding him off at this point. Eliathan.
I'm gonna hunt it forever.
Heal and
You fire from where I'm at.
Just start
Healer,
making-
no
Okay.
making right stuff on the
You got
board.
K16. Are
You
you
be-
gonna hold on to that? Or
DB of 50.
Minotaur becomes all of a sudden very greedy.
Hey, you did 25% of
It's
the
not the hit
damage.
points that are killing me.
what?
It's the
I've done
fucking
25%.
cavalry.
And
Oh my
the Minotaur
god.
all of a sudden
He's
becomes
down
very
to-
greedy.
Still no critical for me, but hey, I'm not rolling low enough to do a reroll.
All I have to do
You
is
only did
self-destruct.
6 points,
You only did 25%.
and I move.
I'm sorry, 6 points?
6 points, and I move.
Okay.
All I had to do was self-destruct.
That was a
And I move.
measurement. That was
Oh,
a
I'm on
measurement.
measurement. That's why.
Since we went prone on the stairs, can we roll down the stairs?
That'd be
I would.
funny.
I wish.
Can I
If you-
still see him from there? He's at the top of the
Sure.
bottom. Okay.
Oh no.
He's effectively right here on the map.
That's why I looked and looked, and I was like, okay.
Okay, his turn. An arrow glances off his armor.
Oh my god.
You punched him, and the other guy's casting spells.
All right, so let's see. How much more health do I have?
So he's going to step over here
No.
Yeah.
and go for the guy casting spells.
Not killing me.
So this was a fun
Punch,
character.
punch, punch.
So yeah, armor type 1, DB 23. I've got this.
Did not
Got
knock
this.
down.
Roll a
That's all
one.
he did, just knock down his
Okay,
arm.
so he has a broken arm.
Yes.
He couldn't
He's injured.
He's jacked
Yeah.
prone, dude.
Yes.
Don't. Stand up.
He's a broken arm that's in a creepy.
And I'm dead.
And
I still have
Well, then why don't you slap?
I still have an amount of hit points.
armor type
And
1.
slap his
He misses you. He misses you.
I am God.
With that lightning storm, you probably are.
Yeah.
He's busy withdrawing the axe from the floor.
Gowry.
With that lightning storm you did, you probably are
I'm going
God.
to.
He's more looking puzzled at you why you keep shooting arrows because he's not doing anything.
I don't need my
So
back
standing up,
scratched
draw-
right now.
Draw an attack of opportunity with standing up, draw an attack of opportunity.
Makes it so you can't close that joint.
Can I
So
push someone
one
while I'm
good
on the
roll.
floor?
Can
I
you
have
push
a
him while you're on the floor?
Significant bonus. I just get roll time.
Can you? Yes. Is it going to be effective? Probably not. I'll give you a, say, minus 50. You don't have any leverage.
Why would you remain on the floor and do anything?
Because
You
he,
get
he
attack
gets
of
up, he doesn't want the attack of opportunity. So this is where you could roll down the stairs and crawl away.
There was a resolve option to stand
Yeah.
for it. I will.
Yeah, it's like a kip up.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm fine with that. If you have a resolve,
Resolve, immune to psychology, ignore all modifiers. Remove one condition. If you remove the prone condition, you gain 1 wound as you surge to your feet. So 5 hit points.
Okay. So you take 5 hit points as you get to your feet.
Okay.
Okay. You heal 5 hit points.
Yeah.
Okay, and then what?
I got confused there.
Yeah.
Alright. So there goes my only result. So does that count as an action?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can still make your attack.
I'm gonna take a 5-foot step here.
So you're not.
No.
Okay.
He's got massive penalties this round, isn't he?
No more.
I mean, he's got
Trotsky.
minus 50 for the
So I'm going to use that same ability.
Okay. Heal 5 points. Get up to your feet.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like, it's an app.
And then what?
If I cast a spell, smack you. Probably not right in his face. He's going to make off eat me. So
Back down the stairs. Okay.
So you correct. The heals and natural.
Is your third win?
I mean, I'm just now at minus 10 penalties, which puts me at total.
Okay.
How
So-
far healing?
Magic.
So you cast the heal on him. Plus 50.
Plus 50.
Fuck.
Explode.
No.
No. You didn't work.
Fortune, so it just.
Do you have any left?
I have one more. I'm having 6, so.
Okay.
There's a fate on you.
Well, you
They
spent
heal
some
swords in
fate,
the eye.
haven't you?
Once I've never spent it.
I had 30 fate.
He always rub-
down to
People that eat
1.
the shit.
30 hit points.
30 hit points, no more.
Fortunately, I still have 2.
Thank
And you
you.
need to make the rule test.
Oh yeah. Fill up from that.
More fatty. 1
Okay, Frederick, your turn.
First fight I did.
I think I did like 30.
Finish him.
I think I
He's
did
a
like
finishing
the
with.
chaos
I have
knight.
all of 30 or
But that's
no, I
sword.
have 40 skill
Good.
for
Right,
defense
just
to keep me
enough, I
alive.
just helped them.
Or parry, full parry 0.
20 defense.
Okay.
See? He's by the dead guy on the ground.
Hey, he's burning. He'll die eventually.
He's just smoke. That's why Canada's so smoky.
2 points.
Yay!
I called it.
Okay.
I've been cutting this deep. Cut.
Okay.
Dagger.
You need your wizard
Or
to go.
burn.
Crackett's goes. You still got a 115?
Okay.
Hey, Dad, I think you're using a
You're the
burn
only
knife.
one that's gonna hurt him because he's full parrying.
3 points.
Yeah, I'm just keeping him from negatives
Just
from
need
his
to
DB.
survive
So
this.
He's slamming away at your shield and your defenses and everything, doing damage. You're able to hold him off mostly, but he's going to get a lucky strike one of these times.
That's what I'm hoping for.
Okay.
Yeah.
But here's the thing.
Okay.
Potentially a couple rounds now, he can actually cast spells.
Sure. Hopefully,
So that's my sole purpose is to kind of live long enough for him to blast it.
he does stop. It stopped burning at this point.
what?
Okay. And then we go
One
to
round.
Eliathan.
One round.
No, it was 2 rounds.
Shoot another
That was only one round.
You shoot him.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, that was
Sure.
only one.
I shoot him.
I blasted him last round for one ablaze.
Slowly.
Because I didn't get any
inching up the
healing
scale,
last
but I still
round,
want to put
so I got healing this round.
I don't even know if any of this
Okay.
damage is damaging him.
It's like, man, blaze is not working.
It keeps saying it's glancing off.
What's his DB?
The Chaos Knight.
Yeah.
40. 50. 50.
60.
Do I hear 30?
No,
Is
Ah,
he burning
shoot.
or not?
he is burning.
Okay.
Okay.
Affects,
Too high,
affects
sell
spell
it.
casting. That's
8.
If I push him downstairs,
And
goes
then I
over
move.
a meteor.
Hey man, nickel and dime him.
Nickel and dime.
Nickel and dime.
I don't know that.
The sad part is
Little bit
somebody
of
in my
Inflation.
team-
It's dollars and
Oh.
fives.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Actually, it's pennies and shillings.
It is, yeah, pennies and shillings. Pennies and shillings.
I'm not done there. That's 3.
I
Okay.
got
Lose
rounds.
control.
It's basically do something by
Oh,
very
yeah.
tiny
3,
increments.
4.
Actually, I have 9 pennies,
Wow.
but
Yeah.
You can hear ongoing combat upstairs.
I moved to there. Do I see anything up the steps?
No.
Okay.
We're too
I need to get the other two down here to help them, or we're all gonna die.
Okay. The Chaos Knight goes.
You should help us.
Okay. You moved away. That's only 5 feet, so it's going to turn and hit Gowry. What's your defense?
23.
You didn't full parry. We gotta teach your son how to parry. He never parries.
I forget mine all the time.
We're going with the no parry playthrough.
Armor type?
What's that?
No parry
Type
playthrough.
14.
My next character is Parry the Platypus. The end. That's what he does. Constant parry, 2 shields.
An 18B.
Every level of
Shield
shield.
master?
Yep, every level of shield master.
Survivable possible.
That
And nobody knows when he's got it.
Every
He's
so
got
often.
his
you're
hat on.
good with the
Put away the
2v1
book.
in that
I'm dead.
case. Use one shield
Every
against
so
each
often you
person.
shield dash somewhere.
That's right.
Yeah.
You got me.
Strikes your shin. You have 14, so you do have greaves. You take 2 hits and a round of must parry.
Nice. That's a hell of a. Hey, you stood.
Yep.
Yeah.
And
Must
you guys
parry.
are right.
Must parry is the best stun you can get,
Yes. Yeah.
especially in your situation.
What's really helping is the fact he's fighting with a broken arm.
Yeah, believe me. Hey,
That's a major effect.
if he did not have a broken arm,
Wait, is
I
he
wouldn't even
actually
take my shots. I would have just
Is
ran.
he actually taking penalties from the broken
Yes.
arm?
Yes.
He's
Oh,
taking-
I
and
thought he wasn't.
He's taking
No.
penalties from having a broken arm and penalties from
Injury.
swinging with
So,
one hand.
What
would
I
assume.
did
No,
really
no.
help them?
Yeah.
The broken arm is the effect
Is
of,
the effect
is the
of it.
effect of it. Yeah.
Wow.
His arm break itself doesn't have any penalties. He just can't
Gotcha,
use the arm.
Gotcha.
I thought that did. I honestly
Okay.
thought that did nothing for him.
Gowry.
Can I take a
we just
5-foot step back and
Oh.
then try to tackle him
I
down
thought
the
that was
stairs?
similar to the undead.
Well,
You can, but you're not going to get any charge bonus. You're not going far enough.
Okay, so can I just shove him down the stairs?
You can attempt an athletics check versus him to see if you can move him.
He's not a bowling ball.
That's fine. Get your 100.
These guys
Get
are.
your 100, man. Go for
Just so you know, think of when you see a Chaos Knight, and I don't, you've played 40K, right?
I know what
These
it
are
is.
These
line.
guys are space. These guys are the elite.
These
I
are
know.
linebackers.
This is my chance. This is my one chance, though, of doing anything.
Okay.
Adequate.
Break his neck.
It's not terribly off
Where do you
doing it, but
He's terribly off.
well, it won't work. But
So,
punching it
Athletics.
probably won't work either.
yeah,
So.
okay. I didn't realize that athletics was
It's a chance for a little bit more.
Just what?
It's agility.
Athletics
He didn't
is
realize it
agility.
was agility.
I'm gonna take a
No, it's agility.
point
Oh,
of
shit.
corruption.
How long
Okay.
does this help?
2.
Yeah.
No, that's the only reason.
Do you
my-
pierce all William?
My attack does so much
No.
because
But-
it my agility.
But then
For my
for some reason,
Okay.
flying is
Makes
good.
my stab better too.
So the only way I had to make my defense higher was to raise my agility.
Yeah.
I didn't have dodge.
We were
I
always
swear
commenting
you
how
have
much we hate.
This
Here we go.
athletic
Get
and
a
climb should be
reshuffle.
swapped, like agility should be
You know what?
flying.
It's like Warhammer when you do wrong mistakes in the video
I
game.
agree.
Everybody.
Or you just happen to have
Yeah.
humans fighting.
Athletics is also.
Okay, a 16.
Bounty.
So you're stuck with that.
I
So-
can't.
You cannot take another dark deal. So okay. So you take a dark deal. You gain 2 points of corruption, and you give him a shove. He doesn't budge at all.
I do this game
You see if you want.
full plate.
Oh my
Yeah, I'm gonna take a
God.
5-foot step back.
Halberds.
Yeah, that's nasty.
Trotsky.
So slow.
Get training.
You got
I'm gonna shoot and then I'm gonna
So
move.
slow.
So, with a
You
shot.
also get storm. With
Oh, what-
Winds of Magic say +10.
signal around because of this.
So I gotta.
Really well.
Oh, did you? What is garage?
So I'll give myself an extra +10 on the attack. Then I get an extra +35.
Like, he's doing
So
great.
45 with the
I can
magic
show you them
effects.
on your way
80.
out.
So minus
It's
minus
like she's
plus
very full.
37.
I gotta start dumping points in the trading. So it's usually about by the time she gets to something.
Can't seem to We get a roll for damage on our
We're having
damage.
terrible luck tonight.
All of us.
Erdem.
I was also going
That's
to.
how
spells work.
What?
About halfway there,
You got the
35.
spell off, and it does not.
So I'm going to attack. You know,
Okay.
I am going to attempt to put firewall up on top of him.
Okay.
So
Hey,
what's,
if you do that, he's just going to push into the room.
he's blocked by you.
And then it becomes and in my condition, I am not going to pass that. So he's going to be in here, confined, just
My thing is he'll get a guaranteed 25 2 blaze conditions.
okay.
That's guaranteed. He spends his attack pushing you.
Okay, fair enough.
But
Well, my firewall.
There's also a wooden structure.
I'll bolt him instead.
How about on fire? You might be able to walk through it. Somebody else ain't quite fireproof.
So go ahead and do the winds.
Plus 30.
It's coming.
That's pretty.
Fucking Matt.
Wait, what? What's coming?
The inevitable betrayal.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I nothing.
He has to wait to find all
Oh, that's open ended.
It's a 96.
You gotta roll again.
So
And with the plus 32, I feel a repeat of the shock bolt downstairs.
Possibly.
Boom!
Okay.
Plus fire. It'd be a wave of fire.
So that's a 227.
27 for
Definitely over.
Not
the
by
evade.
much.
Yeah, not by much.
He needs a 180, I think.
No, he needs a 140.
Oh,
I, 140 to cast, and then it would be
He gets lots of extra bonuses.
it'd be 220 to overcast.
So you gonna take it?
I don't have fortunes left, so yeah.
Yep. Fun.
So first we'll do the effect.
Let's figure out the effect. Let's see if you incinerate him first.
Okay.
So he has 10 points from cover.
The very first overcast.
He has a 20 defense.
So 20 defense, 20 cover.
And you are 80 points over. So you
I
get a plus 40. And point blank.
Plus 40.
Yeah, that'll
plus
work.
10, plus 35 for the point blank. So
So you're probably going to blast him.
Rush in.
14.
So you got a 140.
He's still got a 148. Okay.
Dice tonight. It's just
No.
I rolled a 4.
What did that give you?
148 for armor type 12.
11.
11.
24. 23.
15E.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
If that's firebolt, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's good for
Crit.
lightly armored or heavy.
Sixty-seven. 67.
All right.
Actual.
Okay.
66.
You strike him. He drops to rises again with difficulty. His garment's skin is blistered badly. He is stunned without. He is
I don't think he
in
has to.
pain.
Does he get an attack roll from rising up?
No. And he is 2 extra points. So, 1. So that puts him.
How is it not
11.
dead?
Because he's
Yeah, I'm aware.
Okay.
Boom. 57, an actual decent one.
normal number.
Instead of a normal something.
Oh yeah, 98 self-destruct.
Okay.
The whole building burns.
Typey, type.
7 meters
Just a second.
Kill the
What happened in the good
purple
old days? Because I'll tell something like this with my wizard. Whenever we were in desperate situation, everything I could, ogres coming in, we're going to I ended up summoning a demon, my character, to another demon possession. Demon running around doing things, plus the demon possessed me too, because he didn't care about what he was doing to my body.
That almost happened to me when I tried to charm a dog.
Were you able to see that?
No.
This is with the dog.
And because we were sneakless and there was a guard dog, so I charmed it and overcast it. I can't believe you.
Hey.
Where's some new misguess?
Is it on fire?
It is on fire. It's also cursed, which will be determined if you choose to attack.
What do you mean?
It has to make its endurance.
As you swing at it, if something affects that outside its endurance check.
You get plus 20 to attack it.
Okay.
However, it gets to make an endurance roll to overcome the stun. Plus 20, and it gets its normal defense.
Hail Mary full of grace?
Because he's just going to
If you had
Drop my
drama,
weapon and shield.
that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Right.
He goes all in. Okay, so I assume you're on this.
Yep.
Let me roll his check.
I was about to
Okay.
say, don't do that unless you got your hammer.
Okay, you get plus 20.
Nice.
I thought he
My
was
body's
I thought he was
last
just
gasp
stopping
of
to
air.
attack with the axe.
And he has a 20
My
defense.
faith in Sigmar.
There you go. That's what.
He has a 20 defense, and you get a plus 20 for stun.
Something about Sigmar, man. That's
Crush is
Okay.
That's
I never can
Think
come
of
up
the
with those
think of things
things.
in the future, right? Take little
Yeah.
notes.
The thing is,
When
this
he's
is the
like
first
inspired.
time. This is like the first
Yes.
time in like
Okay.
20 games that I've ever done this sort of thing.
Very few people spend ranks in leadership.
The thing is, I have to,
Use it.
43.
Yeah,
That
to
kills
use
us
it.
out.
and I only have 45.
Still,
If you spend points in it, absolutely use it.
use it.
There's a reason the skill exists, and I'm trying to encourage it by giving you reasonable bonuses, but
Plus 10
21
is
D
plus 10
crush.
is more than reasonable.
ow.
You say
Come up with
41?
ideas and write it down. Write down.
I literally just came up with one.
Dude,
Write
get
it
it.
down. Write it
Get
down.
32 on the crit.
32.
And you,
Foe loses some resolve from your solid strike. He takes 4 extra hits.
He just got blasted and then.
Okay. Crackers. That one goes away.
I'm
I don't know what's going on.
I am
I
actually
don't know.
writing down something that
He makes
I guess
his
could
stun
be
maneuver. He is fine this time. So he's going to strike back at you.
75.
Okay.
Wait. He already failed his stun maneuver for this round.
That was for his in between his action. As soon as he acts, that stun no parry goes away. At start of his action, the current round goes away. He makes his stun to see if he recovered from that partial round. Is the mechanic.
I get you.
Then on his action, he rolls if he has any left stun, which that strike did. So he had to roll for that one. That one he passed.
Okay.
So he's free this round as a result.
Okay.
Okay.
I get it.
Now he has all of his penalties, and you have a 73. You said
75.
75.
That was right then.
No, you realize you don't have your shield.
I know.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's impressive.
No, I'm sorry. He's right. 55.
55. Okay, that's slightly better.
You're at my level
You have a 55 DB.
with my magic.
A little off balance. He only strikes you for 2 points.
Nice. Spell on me.
Blast it again.
I'm almost there.
for him, it was
Eliathan.
probably.
Right,
The
having
tide is
something
shifting.
for everybody.
I
You're like,
don't know.
Still got a hell
This
knight.
man, I got 5
It
gold
is-
coins.
Oh, I'm not
Move
saying
upstairs.
you're out of the woods. I'm
Come
saying
on.
you and I could finish him.
One more square and you can see the hallway effectively.
No, I'd be out.
So right here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, I was kidding.
And I'll shoot the Minotaur.
Okay. He has a 20 defense.
Got it. Let me kill it.
Money.
Doesn't have
Save the priest.
Oh. Hey. Only a 20 defense. I topped it.
Hey, my dad's gonna hate you if you do this.
Kind of fun. A 11 is a 23 puncture.
Yes!
23E.
Yes.
You just see it go right through the ear.
I'm not.
Oh. Only.
5 hits.
90
I
feet,
would
yeah.
have been happy,
But not.
serious, like, acting.
Okay, the Chaos Knight goes.
He's still alive, though.
Did you think he just died?
28 points of damage.
Doesn't matter.
They've been dishing out dots over.
Step up here, William, and
This
strike
is a
the two.
painful
You got it,
illusion.
William. You got it, man.
13.
Mine,
Look at that.
Just don't look at that.
Made something that I
Oh,
really
he
want
looks
to be
terrifying.
inspirational for your character.
Yes.
That's
At the minute
Or-
finally.
Yes.
Me and you were level 1 characters and we're 1v1.
Technically not level 1.
And you're not 1v1ing.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry, 2v1.
I was
3v1.
There is no one.
Enhancements.
That equals out to a level 3 character.
No, we equal out to a 1.5 jump.
I'm still a level 1 character.
Armor type 14. 15C.
Tough it out, tough it out.
Does that? No, it doesn't kill me.
Wait for the
Or it
grenade.
doesn't knock me unconscious.
I knew you were close.
Does a lightning strike that cracks one of your ribs. You take 3 hits and a round of stun.
What do you got left? Like 2? 4. I knew he was still. He's still
I'm at
standing
40
though.
feet.
Gallery.
Your turn.
I'm going to. Can I try to shove him down and then still full parry? No.
Shoving.
The shove is an attack.
Is
Yeah.
pointless.
Shoving is
Yeah, I mean, you could try to shove him while parrying, but you're going to adjust your athletic skill, which means you're not going to move him anywhere.
Yeah, but you're at a minus 30 already.
Plus, yeah, then practically impossible.
Wow.
Sorry to hear that, man.
So, what's his current armor class?
Armor type 20 still.
No.
I'm not going to tell you his defense until you declare your parry.
That's fine.
Yeah, so he's about that age.
Is that parry all?
You get a full parry?
Full parry?
Okay.
Sock.
Okay. He has a 50 defense.
Roll last.
He only needs like the open ended.
No.
Okay.
Negative 8.
That missed.
It happens.
I'm just like.
Trotsky.
So right here.
Okay, now you do not have line of sight to him.
Not even healing turn? I swear we gave.
Okay.
I took all this a while ago. Well, wait a second. Let me look. It's a long character.
Move around and back up the stairs.
Oh no, I have 2.
I don't know what I'm doing.
I knew we gave you.
Yeah,
Oh,
give you
wow.
2 and then
These
priest healer.
dusters, I have a massive armor. That
Yeah,
brings
on the
me
stairs
back
after
to
the raid. That's when we do all you.
Where you going, Gar?
I will not be here.
Wait. Did I take the?
Hey,
Because you already moved some.
oh, okay.
Don't worry about that.
Right here.
Okay. That's one move.
And I'm going to cast a bolt.
Okay. Try to hit him with a bolt.
I swear I gave you. I personally
What's the
dashed. I personally
Minus 30.
dashed, and then I gave 1 to you,
Nope.
and that gave me
'Kay.
30 left. And that
Erdem.
combat.
Well, blast it again.
Okay.
Attempt it.
Minus 50.
Oh my god.
7.
Oh.
That's not going to work.
Fortunes.
Okay.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Just as bad.
We
Use
got
the
that
second one?
bolt coming from the
Okay.
weapon now.
Dark deal?
No.
Okay. It's a corruption.
Just one of them count for the pure soul?
No.
No. I didn't know because it was an outside.
No, it does not apply in that case.
Okay.
He got the same one I did.
I'll take the wood.
We're like twins.
I'm going to declare it does not.
Okay. It is an outside source other than a dark deal.
I agree.
Dark talent, usually.
Okay.
Get rid of pure soul.
That's right. Throw it away. It's not worth any points. Okay. Frederick. Wizard failed his spell.
Yeah.
The Warmatics
Yeah.
out now. It don't matter.
What's its DB?
Its DB is 10.
Let you know.
Oh, that was almost an open-ended roll.
Almost. No.
I run away.
That's fine.
Just don't go down.
Still a fucking hit. It's a big old hit.
Oh, shiver me timbers.
Hopefully.
Break its nose. I can't see for 2 rounds.
Pull the nose ring out.
That's right. Oh yeah. Did it have a nose ring? Because I would have been hanging from that.
22D crush.
By what?
Okay.
Roll 17.
With a 39 on the crit.
39. Catch him in the lower leg. Take 9 extra hits, and he goes down.
Yes, he does.
How do you feel, bitch? How's your leg?
Bleed. Bleed.
Okay.
Put some pants on this time.
Eliathan. Your arrow obviously took it out.
Yep. I mean, way out.
Yep.
Marienburg sounds like a nice place.
It does.
far
Let's
as
go
I
get a
tell,
little
Borgar.
boat. We'll do a little merchant empire.
We lost our boat.
Lather something
That was
out
the
because I don't
joke.
have battle tongue.
Okay.
Dropping 2
Fine,
vials
though.
on the floor.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know where's his body.
Combined with
Right
some
next-
well,
right next
some
to you?
magic
I
gear,
drop him
we
right
could
next to his
probably
body.
buy a boat.
Okay.
And then
And head back downstairs
between Marienburg
and
and
hope to God that that dude's not standing right there.
Okay.
I mean,
Hey,
you can
these are-
take an action to say something quick and.
To who? The people who are 2 floors
He's currently
down?
standing here.
No, like him.
Can I see him from where I'm
I
at?
didn't say anything that matters.
'Cause that's railings.
Yeah, you can see him over the railing.
I shoot him.
Okay. Well, no, you can't do that. You took out some vials and then you moved. So don't think you had the vials in your hands.
Well, technically I didn't move yet. All I did was click on the stairs so I could see the lower level.
You had to move down the stairs
Okay.
to go there.
Question is, do you have band?
you don't have bandage in this group.
You have what is that satchel with
Familiar
sling bag.
system in this game.
I would, if I could.
You can finish your move within reason. I mean,
Good right there.
okay.
If I could see
There you go. Okay, the Chaos Knight. So you full parried? Okay.
62.
Take your free attack against him if you wish.
Okay.
So, straight
Now,
stun him.
does that have?
Does he move penalty since he's moving down the stairs?
Mm-mm.
down's no penalty.
Does that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just easier to get every fat
My entire
person.
No.
So you go downstairs.
Whatever your
Just take
effect
down
is when
and
you
roll.
when you selected your parry.
It doesn't have knee damage.
Hey, it's the border from in.
Minus 50
Mm-hmm.
against armor class.
More tight.
I'm not gonna be fun.
Hey, you hit him.
A little bit of extra momentum. What's your defense?
Now that actually would have been
13.
an interesting attack.
13?
Good.
13.
Momentum.
Ouch.
Force him to his face.
Or trip him. Or trip him.
What?
Or trip him. Break his neck. or
Armor
whatever.
type 1.
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
And I love it when I.
But for that spell of yours, you'd be fine.
I
If
still
it wasn't
see
for a
these
Hell
little-
Knight fighting a wizard,
It's a chaos, man.
sorry.
He leaps down the stairs, across the arm and across the chest. To defend yourself for a moment, you take 3 extra hits and a
Not cut off an arm.
I think he might actually still be standing.
I am.
Gowrie.
I am going to
I'm down. That's approximately how much I have.
have tons.
and go upstairs.
It's nice to be an elf.
For this session.
Okay, so that's 4 to there.
Took this 36
I mean, both.
Those
And then
are
I
no-
went up the
those are
stairs.
no assists.
That just places you there.
I've miscast more of this game than about
So that's 8 yards.
What?
Okay.
We've done this stuff a lot.
Okay, so you see
What
the
went up when I went down?
Chaos Knight turn and charge down the stairs, hitting Trotsky. Gowrie turns and moves up the stairs towards you. And Trotsky, what are you going to do? You're now.
Fuck!
Run.
Hey, you have some polearm skill.
I don't even have a staff in my hands. I have nothing in my hands
Throw the stick.
except sizzling hands because I blew up.
You're a bomb.
What you doing, Trotsky?
I don't get your problem. We killed our guy.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. I should just get good.
Yeah, you didn't kill it. After I killed several other people.
It's a fair trade.
All right. So
I didn't say it was a 1-for-1 trade.
I have to roll to see if I do anything first.
No, you had one round of stun, no parry.
Not a blood on
That
the
goes
floor.
away
I
as
think
soon as
we
your
did
round
good
starts.
on that trade.
Yeah.
So what was the point of having
I think the
If
blood
something
match
else
should be
attacked
taken
you,
care of.
then it would have affected you.
All right.
Oh.
So this is gonna be a chase where that he wins.
Maybe he's got a fancy axe.
I don't have a weapon out, so I can't parry.
You can parry using brawling, which is
You need to make it.
My
you need
brawling
to
is
make
10.
this
That's still
this
10
piece
points.
into like a cape.
Well,
Because-
not with penalties.
Melee bait. Yeah. So I have
Yeah.
right
Where
now
am I
I'm down
clock you?
75%.
It's 30.
So that'd be 30,
Buffalo Hill.
and then regularly
Thanks, man.
it would be another minus 30 just because of my brawling, so 60.
And he killed him by smashing his leg.
42,
So his
Five.
foot would probably still be a pretty good shot.
79, 84, CW
He's also
54.
burned.
Brawling would be nice to be.
Oh, burn
Go
on the front side.
buffalo.
Get to use in the back.
This is a little bit.
Eat that cooked buffalo.
I don't-
Using a 4 skill.
I do not believe the Chaos Knight will accept a plea, so cast Purify Water. Okay.
Oh my.
Mmm. This
Yummy.
Pure blood there.
I know what I would do.
What you should do to Christ blood into wine type thing.
What you doing, Carter?
Just
Or are you gonna pass?
so since I made 2 full moves last does that mean I'm able to run?
No, because it wasn't in a straight line. You were maneuvering, and you didn't make 2 full moves. You moved and cast.
I'm just
You can take him. Punch him.
And die. Okay. Great
Yeah.
plan.
All you need is some
What-
some brass knuckles.
And then I jump out the window.
Okay, it's not an open window; it's a glass pane.
Yes.
Okay, you go running and dive through the window.
Yes.
ow.
Did somebody do that?
This has happened before.
I don't care.
Okay.
It's that or that equal death.
I'll tell you what I did. I always try to think of in these situations.
You knocked yourself off.
Because Hollywood is the bastion of realism.
But
Okay,
we're
so you
in
go-
a fantasy world.
You go dive for the window, the thick window. Go. Okay, give me. I don't know. Let's. We're gonna go with your total encumbrance for your body. So 8 for you.
So
You should know how much equipment you carry.
Dude, we're gonna
I-
bounce
Well-
off that shit.
12 times 5
It's 60.
is 60.
Okay. Versus the heavy glass, and I'll tell you whether you go through it.
Oh, the gear.
45.
Rolled a total of 45.
I rolled a 40.
Okay, so yeah, you dive, hit the wall or the glass, effectively the wall, bounce off against the wall. I'll be considerate and not apply any through the glass,
Okay. I'm
Okay.
good. I'm good.
despite them into a solid wall effectively.
Yeah.
Um,
I don't really
Right.
know what to do now, so
okay,
What do you do? I want to take a turn to use an intuition check to make actually dead,
slam through.
okay.
and not just play dead.
Tactic to do right in front of a guy with a hammer,
Starting to finally get some swings
My
in.
int is 56.
even if his leg is completely.
There you go. Is he playing dead?
He playing dead. You smell something tasty, almost like roasted.
It got meal.
Would be very tempted. It's not my elf.
Continues to burn and smolder.
Molder, it's dead.
He declares it dead. Frederick?
Sheath my hammer.
Okay.
Oh, wizard. Shield.
Retrieve your stuff. Okay.
You were doomed to begin with.
Eliathan.
I don't know what I could have done differently.
I take
State of the chapel.
my action, even though to say, back at these two. The damn knights after the other members. Let's go.
The other member.
The two over there. Okay.
And move.
Okay. You saying that in Elvish?
Whoa, what the hell just happened?
Yeah. Are you saying that in Elvish?
No.
Well, this is the
How
first
did I
time we're
get
gonna
stuck
understand
upstairs?
you.
You clicked on the center on the icon.
Oh, there it is. I finally found it.
Okay.
Alright.
Drag from the side of your figure.
Yeah. I'll learn that eventually.
Hey, I can see outside now. Looks the same as it did before.
It does. You don't see those wolves heading towards you?
Can I see the winds of magic before I die?
No.
Oh.
They're carrying you away. That's all.
Okay, you move down there next to Gowry.
Yep.
If we had a
Okay,
mirror,
Gowry.
the match would be good if we like this.
No,
What?
Okay.
that's 4. And then
Wait.
1. I thought I was in.
You're prone. That's
There.
it.
Okay.
That was actually a better choice. I should have done what you just did.
Gowry moves around you. Okay, hey, Trotsky. Oh, I'm sorry. I skipped completely over the
No!
guy.
I was. No!
So we're moving back there.
I didn't know that was a thing of no one could
I
see
know.
him, so he goes and moves around. And
I was
No.
just like, okay, I'm not gonna say anything, but whatever.
over there just like dead.
Can he bash the window open as he swings?
No. What's your DB?
Three.
3.
No, it's 0.
0?
I'm down 75%, which means I'm minus 30. 30 is, yeah, so negative.
0. Okay.
DB
Okay.
is so alive right now.
He missed. You have no brain.
He's up this. He's using. You have a fate.
Does a resilience count?
No.
No.
He's dead.
So you take a 40E.
Okay.
Technically, you can
Still have HP. Says you can ignore the critical, like the critical never happened.
So take 44 points of damage and get.
That's true. You don't.
He's a 40.
It's 44, right?
3 hits.
Right.
You got 3 extra hits.
40. So 43 total. 43
No
total.
critical.
No other
He's
effects.
Unconscious.
Oh, yeah. So
You're up.
down 110.
You hear the Chaos Knight chanting out blood.
Nice.
Ah,
Wait.
Okay, so try down.
I only
That's what I was
had
thinking too. It's like recharging at the dude.
We close the door.
We can have him fatigued going back.
A little bit of
Still
stamina.
have more than the dust.
But you check out in the hallway.
Search the room.
You see Anders laying blood all around him, along with a couple.
Okay.
What?
I'll relay that to
Because they're not
Frederick
in the same
and
order.
suggestly use some potions
Yeah.
on people.
What are you coming up to a steel sword?
We should probably drink.
They're obvious what they are. 'cause they're on the group.
Why would I,
have
steal a
vials
sword?
also.
and
I
not-
raised
Because
guns,
it's
so
more
don't
effective
move it.
than
I
the-
accidentally did
The
that.
group would get that.
Okay.
I'm not that
So
great.
you're done?
Yeah.
So
I'm just saying.
Thought I was in the same room.
and then you rapidly move down the hallway.
Yeah, as rapidly as I can. Yeah. Is that another? Okay, that's.
I
Okay, Eliathan.
thought that we were too close up.
You can see downstairs the Chaos Knight.
I can't see it.
You can see him. He's out. You're looking out over the hallway.
Okay.
He is. I mean, if you're looking at the lower map,
But it's more that.
he is here.
Fumble of
Yeah.
Okay. You can certainly see him because it's an open shot to him.
Okay.
He's standing over there with his axe. Looks like he's about to take the killing blow.
I call out in a as loud and boisterous voice as I can.
Yes, but we
in a
just keep
moment
him
of
up.
clarity because I
Like
think I get
my
3 words.
my burning healing.
I say, "Gord's a pussy!"
We're
Fire
gonna
an
need
arrow.
to
Give me an intimidate check.
That's amazing.
We don't have an hour though.
Yeah.
The
But I
rituals-
still fired an arrow.
Okay, so your voice cracks while you're saying that.
Yeah.
That's fine. You can take
Zoinks,
it.
Scoop, look out!
That's the best dagger.
And I'll take my first dark deal.
Dark deal. Okay.
The door opens.
I'm gonna take my second dark deal.
You only
which
get
was-
one.
Oh damn!
You can only get one dark deal.
And I have to take the second shot.
You do
so
have to take the second
I
result.
Do like 2 points of damage, I think.
Okay.
Which is,
His DB is 50.
I might not do anything in AT20.
Character time.
1 point a day. Exactly what I needed for 1
You
point.
just hit him.
53. That's what I needed.
Good job.
Okay. His turn.
Think about
Okay. He strikes and then turns towards you and looks back up at you.
Is it safe to get rid of my character? So here's the
Gallery.
shot bolt table.
I know what to say.
Does anyone need a dagger table?
Yes.
Okay.
Get through.
Alright, that's.
You run for the stairs.
You're encumbered by daggers.
Yes, I thought I was on the same floor as them.
Okay. So you head up there.
I got a
Yeah.
bag that
Okay.
Can I go upstairs? or-
We ought to play pure
No,
Rolemaster.
Erdem.
This wizard would be like, I'm not carrying that crap.
I
Get this
agree.
off me.
I got a bag
We've
that's
we've
carry-
discussed it.
The carry weight.
We've discussed it using that Pathmaster system we developed
Yes,
in a Warhammer setting would work really well.
it would. It would.
But yeah, he would not be collecting daggers.
I have one dagger. Don't give me that. I don't want
Erdem.
another dagger. This is a
Erdem.
I'm not kidding.
Yeah, but then he has leap, but I really don't like that spell.
I'm gonna go there
I passed
Okay.
and grab one of the vials on the floor.
Okay.
50 feet.
Frederick. You can see Gallery heading up the stairs towards you.
Yeah,
Sounds of combat downstairs have stopped, but you hear something big moving around.
I distracted.
And
You guys have approximately as much.
I'll get these
upstairs.
people up if you want to charge down.
I won't last very long doing this thing. Okay, I'm
I'm
honor bound.
You're heading downstairs?
Uh-huh.
Okay, Gallery's.
I top step though.
Yeah, that's fine. Gallery's on the way up.
I keep the high ground.
Gallery.
Like,
Eliathan.
Toward the way up.
Yeah, he looks like he's been in a fight.
I would have-
But he has
Chaos
brass
Knight-
knuckles on.
At the Chaos Knight
I have all my
himself
teeth
up
knocked
the
out.
stairs and oh, you have the high ground.
Has he moved?
Nope.
Don't try.
I'm basically still at the
Rush right now. What's that?
I'm busy
Yeah.
still. Okay.
I fire.
Okay.
A 100.
Sorry.
Oh.
And a 30, which still tops the chart for me.
Even with his 50 defense?
Oh, yeah. I'm not at penalties, and I have a very high skill.
Okay.
12E puncture.
He's all about to crit.
66!
Yes.
Oh!
6.
Isn't that bad?
Oh, strike passes square through the center of his. He pauses for a moment to his knees and falls over face first.
Finally
Yep.
got the instant kill.
Well done.
Okay.
I need a little.
You
I
asked
tried! I
What
tried!
the hell?
I tried one time.
One round!
I'm actually, Matt is actually angry.
I would have been fine.
It honestly would have been epic had you done.
I would have saved my.
It's still epic this round.
Oh my god.
Epic this round.
Now we have like an Elven Slayer with us.
So yeah, he goes down. Down below, you hear some movement as the custodian gets up, wand, looks around at all the damage, calls up to you and says, "Would you like some refreshments?" The master.
Heal him! I pointed heal my friend that just got hit by the axe.
He's
By the window.
he seems confused and doesn't really react to it.
Either way.
Okay,
I stairs.
so that will end combat at this point. Rather quickly at that for that. I figured I had at least a couple more rounds for the Chaos Knight.
Well, Andy, what before that?
So what was our round count? What did we end up
I don't know. I just cleared it.
I think it was like
21.
19.
It was close. Okay, so you guys are currently free to move around as you wish. Although, given it's 11 o'clock, we can stop here. I don't know if it has a limited time. I know you work. So why don't we go ahead and stop here and continue next time.